Diplomatic vendors in the Umbral Bazaar have offered goods to support our cause. Go and gather them, but be discreet. Unless you'd like your appendages removed by force.
Yo ho ho.
Earlier the better, because
Like I'm
Diablo's
gonna
tomorrow.
guess that it'll be around like 6 p.m. or something.
6 p.m. like your time.
Yeah, Eastern. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yo, you coming to Houston to escape the hurricane?
No, I got people coming to me to escape the hurricane, dude.
Oh, yeah, you're further south. That's right.
Oh, it's going right through us, allegedly, but
I thought you lived in Tampa, but you live in Orlando, don't you?
I do live in Orlando. Yeah.
Why did I think you lived? What hotel did we meet at? Was it in Orlando?
It was in Orlando. It was the one by SeaWorld.
Oh God, I'm wild.
On iDrive or whatever.
Yeah.
You guys banged in a hotel?
Yeah.
Yep.
We didn't even make it to the room. We just threw down on one of the
In the
high top
lobby.
tables in the bar.
Yeah.
You know it's real.
legendary.
You know it's real because they didn't even AO.
Orlando
Hey,
is the gay capital of the eastern United States.
Is it really? That's pretty sick. I've been
Over
trying to
Palm
tell him, dude.
Beach? Ooh.
I got a gay coworker who hates Florida because he says it hates gays, and I told him, I don't know, dude. There's lots of like happy gays where I live. That makes sense.
Why does T feel that
This
way?
is just normal mode, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why does Steve feel that way?
Yeah.
Not T, but
E or T? What the fuck?
T,
said
you
T.
said he said his coworker. It must be you.
Really, T?
Can I
Yeah,
tag
I-
Boston
I-
standing
Don't
in
tell
the
Lydia,
corner?
bro.
I'm just finishing cooking
Only-
something.
only person I
it's
work with is T.
okay.
Nobody else is at the company. It's just me and T. Gonna rename the company to just two dudes, two fellows. All right, they're soothed.
Yeah.
Dude, mine soothed boss. It was just like Razageth, dude. Like I was always on edge on that boss, having to keep it soothed like perpetually.
I'm not gonna call them, but I'll feed you.
Oh, thank you.
Mega's not
I
calling.
appreciate whoever added the Feast Weekor to the Weekor pack.
Or the week or is actually updated. Can I download
The
them now?
Feast Weekor is fire, yeah. Big.
Yeah, you
props.
posted it.
Oh, good comms, dude. I forgot to download. Not download. Before Mythic, I guess.
There, we're pulling.
Also, whoever like went through to code my character names to just be Joe, that's great too.
Yup. Should have named you Green Joe though.
Ooh. True.
Oh, did you do like a table matching name thing?
Evo in 3.
Damn, dude, that's big tech, dude. You're basically holy shit. Got our own personal Rella. I don't know why I adapted a country accent to say a German man's name.
It was already set up by him. Like he already has the Weekor, and you just put in the name.
Oh, you just had to fill it out. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shifty P touch in A.
Wait, does he have like a
Personal
bunch of
in
custom options for it, or you have to fill it on the like actions tab or whatever?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I mean, I've done it, dude.
Oh my god.
Personal.
Oh, good start.
I might need people to lock the fuck in right now. Health up.
You blink back?
Yeah, where's Donkey Dick? Or Stick?
He's cooking food.
I was like,
let
bro,
him
why
cook,
can't I
man.
not hear? I'm bringing him in. Oh, he's like not. Oh, he's there. He's
Yeah, where are
safe
the
somewhere.
orbs?
We get it. You do mythic.
We get it.
I
You do
don't
mythic.
actually.
Wait, I haven't done mythic yet. Or what are these orbs you're talking
Any
about?
banger stories from yesterday, Chungus?
Oh, we got some
Personals
tethers.
Evo in 8.
Okay, I guess I'll be
I felt like
ethical
it would've been
and
more
map
trouble
that.
for
I don't know who
people.
that was tethered with me, but fuck you.
Fuck this.
Probably Donkey Dick, bro.
Let him know.
No, he's outside. It couldn't have been him.
I thought of you today,
Nah,
John.
I gripped him in. He's in. He's here. He's getting loot.
Why were you thinking of Joe, Aturi?
I said Chungus.
Oh,
But there is
He's
no
thinking of me too.
Chungus. Well, I'm always thinking of Joe. No, it's because I drove by a
50p
Waffle
plus
House today.
MI in 8.
nice. Were the employees wearing hats?
I didn't go in, and it was. I swear, like, I didn't even think it was like a real building. It was so small.
Oh god, Donkey Stick has
It
one.
was the smallest.
I got him.
Just
Ribbons
dispel
I've ever
them.
seen.
Dispel them to get rid of it. There, man.
I just dispelled him while I was gonna rescue him.
I'll hold this debuff forever.
I'm good for dispel.
This is gonna keep bouncing.
Oh,
Personals in 8.
Why is
All right,
this
everybody
buff
get underneath the
forever?
boss. I'll MD.
I diffused it to someone else. Sorry.
What are we looking for from these bosses? Just rank or?
Oh,
No,
I
we're
don't
just
have
practicing.
MD. I lied. Single dispel.
The tank trinket for me and Gronder did. And 2 of them.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
go.
fucking go.
Crazy, dude.
Asking you
Got two
shall
rings.
receive.
I need that axe for transmog.
Wait, I also got 2 rings. That's crazy.
Dude, I got 2 rings, dude. That's crazy.
Whispers, betrayers, all of you, guards, kill them all.
That's funny that like he was literally like, "Oh, what are we looking for from here?" He's like, "Oh, a
It's just
couple
normal,
tank trinkets
yeah.
for me and Ground." Fucking tank trinket. Couple tank trinkets for you and Grounder.
Well, make sure you have trauma token
Manifest
for
like
this.
triple ring.
Surely somebody.
Oh,
Joe.
we Zerker rage.
Keep those
I'm on the
rings.
dragon, not my fault.
Yeah, us,
Somebody slammed
I
the
think the
fucking
bracers
soundboard.
might be an upgrade for me too, but
Thing?
No.
Fear,
I don't know.
roar. Good lust, good lust.
do what?
You what?
Oh, I got 2 cards. And one of them's a
Rob Carr's the
2.
gambler over here.
That's on your 4 gold.
Thanks. Hey, if I get all 8, it turns into like 400 gold.
Jesus.
Oh no, his thing was turning water into wine, not cards into gold. Uh-oh,
Evo
this
in
import,
3.
like broke.
Ah
GC.
man, I was kind of popping off at that Phillies Mets game earlier.
GZ.
Glad it didn't run into raid time.
Oh, there's no way that they give that to me right now.
You can have it, I don't care.
Wait, he's not even a Zenith guy.
Chungus? Rogue?
No way.
All right, I quit.
Special
I'm
Boy's a
done.
Zenith guy.
Oh,
It
wait.
is.
He's on
It
his.
is.
Never mind.
You can
Who
have
said
it,
that
I
lie?
don't
Who
care.
lied?
I thought he was on his hunter.
Yeah, it was crazy.
The better question is why is the dragon checking?
I had many it's over moments.
I
left and
literally
right.
am sitting here.
Even square.
Yeah.
Are
One
there
guy, right?
other pops in normal? I don't know.
Yeah, just one guy.
Just one.
Alright, I'll do it.
Probably don't even have to do the pop.
Yo, can we kill her before she phases? Thoughts?
5, 4, 3,
You will try.
1.
Evo in 3.
I'll focus the boss here so we can try.
Focusing boss.
Same.
Dude, same. Dude, we're so in sync right now, guys.
Joe's probably patting on the ads right now.
No way that made like a little poop sound.
I'm patting the healing meters. Good, I'm
Playing
patting the
Battle
damage
Common again,
meters.
dude. I was showing my brother our kill video for Kai'Veza because he wanted to see it today, and he asked why that shaman was doing no healing.
SVP touch in 8.
And I said, "Oh, that's Joe. He
Personals
sucks."
in 8.
Nice.
You tell him that was
Link in the block,
Salanthar
right?
from Nazal.
Yeah, he's like, "Is that the guy with the Psychus damage?" And I'm like, "Yup."
Ah!
That's fucked up, man.
We're at the phase of the boss.
Why is the boss dead, man?
What the
I
hell?
remember. So was Battle Shaman like kind of a thing in BFA?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you could wear the Azerite armor that made.
I remember. Yeah. So I remember the guild I was raiding in BFA. We were doing. I think it was Drestagath, and we had a Battle Shaman, and
execute into the shield. We need to do this on Mythic.
I don't know what was wrong with the Battle Shaman, but one of our raiders, we were just wiping endlessly on Drestagath, and he was like, "Why do we have this stupid fucking redacted Battle Shaman in this fucking raid? This shit is so fucking worthless." Just let it rip in Discord.
Dang.
I remember our Dressagath incident.
Personals in 8.
I don't.
What was it?
Evo in 8.
Actually, I don't.
Was that like the
You don't
worm,
remember?
all the little worms coming out
It
of
was
the ground?
it was the tank incident.
Gotta have to be more specific than
Crowder
that.
just
There are a lot of
baited me
tank
so
around.
When
Growl
tank-
spurred out and called
Yeah.
a retard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking corruptions. Your damage doesn't even matter on this fight. No,
What's
that
up
was
with that, T?
Dressagath.
Oh, must have been both.
Yo, that was the most troll vortex I think I've ever seen in my life.
Shifty P plus MI in 8.
Bro, I just learned some tech. If you stay back on the bridge there, you don't get rested.
You don't get arrested.
Rested? Like rested XP?
I didn't get a grip on me.
Like Arrested Development. Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Same wavelength.
Is that mythic tech? You think, Sosh?
Oh yeah.
Yep. Everyone is standing on the bridge.
Get knocked right here. Don't roll or anything.
All right,
Yeah,
everybody
rotate
go
it
back.
back.
Everybody go back
Like
down a
personals
platform to
in
avoid the
8.
rest. Go back down.
Big damage here.
Boss.
Oh my god, world first! Oh my
Healers do
god!
damage. Healers do damage.
I'm slamming her, dude.
Meatball.
I'm smiting the fuck out
Get
of her
it.
ass.
Meatball.
Get in position to
Oh,
get slammed by your dump heap.
30% buff, and then this is actually how low she is when we get to her on Mythic.
Positions.
Position.
Dude, that'd be epic if the boss on Mythic died right
Oh,
she
what the
didn't
hell?
even
Wait,
land.
why is the boss dead?
I was cranking her hog.
It's a
Oh,
3-minute
yeah,
kill.
0 rings. Woohoo.
We got a Mendate! We got a
Congrats.
Mendate!
Alright.
Mendate.
Make sure you loot the boss.
Loot
Oh.
the trash.
Clicking Mog on everything, dude.
We got a tank trinket.
Alright, let's split 2 groups.
Alright.
Use 100 normal parses.
While we're doing this,
I don't even know if that's true. I didn't even
Actually,
like,
just make
get
sure
to
you-
use my cooldowns.
have your packs updated.
The pack.
I'm importing his copy.
We're supposed to have 16 of these packs, right?
Yeah. Why did it take so long to open my weak auras now, dude?
Why does my game crash whenever we pull a boss?
Dude,
Dude, you guys are laughing, but that's probably how fucking what's his name gets his like weak aura set up the way he likes them.
T's game just freezes when he gets sucked in Mythic.
Yeah, fucking
What's that guy's
dude.
name?
I can't wait for it to happen tonight.
Anvil, Blazon.
Oh yeah,
Blazon.
Blazing.
That's what he does.
That
He
guy's
just
How
still
Warcraft
around.
logs, but it appears that
What's
it's
he up
dead.
to nowadays?
He hasn't streamed in forever or posted on Twitter.
Who, Blazin?
Yeah.
Switching.
Oh, he's
to
been in the Twitch chat, right?
He's hammering the anvil, dude.
Yeah, someone saw him in Max's
He was
chat
in
during the race.
Max's chat during the race.
Maybe he got hired as like an analyst for Liquid or something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He was just chatting in Twitch during the race.
And that guy's
yeah.
that guy's an insane raid leader, dude. Are you kidding
A
me?
raid leading consultant.
Yeah.
Wait, is
It's making
Warcraft
fun,
on
but
down?
the anvil will harden once again.
Looks like a Chungus.
His logs done? That would make sense why I couldn't start the logs, so.
Good to zone.
auto zone.
Good.
Get in the
to
zone, auto zone.
Did we put mana oils in the bank?
Probably not.
I'm gonna go grab some then.
The guild treasurer sucks.
Yo, can you confirm, by the way, does rank 1 power bomb give the same amount of stats?
think it just affects the damage of
I think
the
it's
bomb.
by the duration.
Oh, is
I would
it?
assume a lot of things.
Yeah, somebody
that are
told me
ranked
it's just
based on
the damage
duration.
and that we were
Look-
trolling by using tier
Look
3s.
at it.
Not trolling, we just don't care about gold.
We're just heckin' rich
Imagine
like that.
caring, bro.
Yeah, it affects the damage.
But do we even care about the damage?
No, it does like 3,000 more damage.
For the first one, definitely not. The second, if you do a second one, it's usually just on the melee, so it does hit the boss.
Well, it does damage to enemies.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the enemy
boss
also
is-
gets
yeah,
the
the boss is a friend.
What if we wipe at 3,000 HP?
You never know, dude. You want to be the one to wipe at 3,000?
You want to be the one pressing wild spears for the damage amp? Don't do that.
Hell yeah.
And that's actually crazy, dude. So we could save so much money. I could grab those for M+.
All right, if we wipe for 3K, or at 3K, I'm letting you know.
Congrats, Cosmics. Oh, I didn't mean to actually hit this on that.
Oh, of course.
Okay,
Yeah, he holds this on everything.
No. I slash reloaded and I was clicking past it a bunch of stuff that's not this.
Give it to Chungus then.
Yeah.
Congrats,
Thinking
Chungus.
Emoji.
I'd use a heroic one, but not a normal one, I don't think.
Is my tail okay? Corruption.
You're all trolling. That is.
If it was corruption, I would have taken it. I don't need it. So
It's like that time J Funk rolled on bits on a corruption ring so he could cleanse it
my
off.
bad for reloading so I could update weak auras. Sorry. Yep, you're bad. Okay.
No.
Probably need to just summon Chungus so he can get traded the trinket.
Anyone see him in your groups?
He's in group 5.
Yeah, I see him.
Alright,
You can hit me.
Sympathetic vendors in the Umbral Bazaar have
That's
offered
better.
goods to support our cause. Go and gather them, but
I went through a lot of deviants last night. I'm out. I'll be there shortly.
Oh, it's got like 1,000 million if you need some.
I do there.
And
I
that's
have
a
some.
lot,
In,
dude.
I have some in my bank. I just don't feel like I poured it
You
here.
do-
I don't feel like going
Did you know
back.
that 1,000 million's a billion, Naturi?
I actually hadn't crunched those numbers on my calc yet, so thanks for getting that done for me.
Yeah, no problem, dude. Still friends are for, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Although friends
you
SPI
gotta
each
know-
other in sales, but you know.
Can you
it's-
dispel
that's
me?
for another
Thank you, I
time.
don't want to be a slime.
Dude.
What's this for, Chungus?
Yeah, you gotta
Being
hit
kind of
dispel.
mean. Normal Mog looks pretty cool.
It's full. You gotta send me another one.
Dude, next sale that we're in together, I'll hit you with PI, dude. Don't worry.
Hell yeah, dude. I
Never
got
way
like.
you're ever getting
you
put
just
in the
gotta know.
same one.
Unlucky.
Not that I have any control over that. I just know the guy.
Yep, be sure you have updated your packs. We're not going to do any VOD reviews at the start here, so we're just going to jump right into polls. As soon as Sammy's gets the markers down.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah, boys.
doing it now.
Boss is dead.
Blue team, especially, you'll want to check the acid rain spreads if you haven't already, because some positions changed.
Ooh.
Godspeed, Rothcars. Thanks.
Godspeed.
It's still page 3.
Yeah.
Oh, it has changed quite a bit.
Damn, Rothy's back.
WB, Rothy, dude. WB.
Dude, look at all these grips in the raid right now.
Dude, Hunter's Mark? We don't need no stinking Hunter's Mark.
I'll be right back. Late. A minute. Need to change.
Alright, I know where to find you if I need to get a hold of you.
What does that mean?
I mean, you'll still be with your headset, is what I'm saying.
No, I'm gonna be naked. So no, that'd be weird.
Well,
It'd be weird to talk to us while you're naked.
the headset stays on during sex.
It's like Dr. Disrespect, dude. He's always wearing the headset.
True.
Red, and you're going forward blue.
I'm not sure you're allowed to talk about Dr. Disrespect and having sex
And then
right
you're
now, dude.
moving on to the
That's true. Well, the only
banned topic.
the only comparison I drew was the headset. I don't think Garrett has his other tendencies. Like I
Did
don't
I
think
miss-
Garrett has a mustache like
I
that.
missed the cauldron.
No,
No.
the cauldron has been dropped to you. You are okay.
Okay.
Garrett will do that as soon as he's clothed.
I wonder why he's changing his clothes. You guys think he shit his pants because of the Tim Hortons pizza?
Yeah.
Another feast.
Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
For what?
2 days till the next Talk to a Podcast, baby.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't wait
brother.
to see Pookie's getting revealed. That way I can
How
figure
many-
out who he is and take him out.
How many episodes are there total right now?
There's 4.
There's 4. Okay.
I would suggest if you're trying to if you want to start watching, I would start with the Granny episode. That's my personal favorite.
You don't think I should watch them in order? Won't there be lore I'm missing out on?
Well, no. Well, I'm just telling you, if you want to watch one, but definitely watch in order if you're going to commit to it.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm a huge fan.
Okay. Right. Don't get through.
I was actually her fan before, the Hawk to a video.
Wow.
I'm like an OG.
Wow.
Good for you, Naturi.
Thank you.
Sure.
It's actually kind of crazy how quickly J Funk was dethroned as the horniest member of Humboldt.
Yeah.
Checking on
Like that was a fucking speed run, dude.
I just wanted to wrap a belt around my neck.
Holy.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Alright. Is there oil in the bank?
Yeah, I just put some in there.
Crazy calm basketball oil after that.
No, Pookie stole it all, dude.
J Funk's trying to win it back, dude.
Oh, what? I was just trying to get some mana oil.
Yeah,
Legends
sure
are
you were,
down.
There was
buddy.
a ready check, and I didn't have oil.
Yeah, whatever.
Some more DPS pots to not use.
Blue team, the changes to acid rain positionings and how it's going to affect the motes that you're soaking, it all makes sense.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Red team range, just be aware that Sammy's is playing further back. Don't get baited by Sky's orb. It's not the end of the world if you soak it, but you probably don't want to be coming that close into the melee group.
Congrats.
Also, use the pots. You never know. It's not like they're costing you anything.
Am I meant to have square?
No, I don't know why you do. One second.
Because you're a square.
Got him. Oh, we're gonna have square
Good
group
one.
stack on you, blue group.
Okay.
Setting up an intervene macro to slay you.
Make sure you get potions here. Even healers can grab them because everyone gets 20 each at the max. So
Oh, I have a new partner as well. That also changed. Did you say that?
No, I don't think I covered that stuff yet. Yeah, Hrothgar's is just taking all of Thora's assignments, so it should still technically be the same for you, Naturi. It's just
Yeah, it's just Rothgar. I'll switch my macro.
Is Julian still my web guy?
yep, nothing's changed with the red team.
Okay.
okay. I think towards the end of the night, our P1s were pretty good, and the changes that we made to the acid rain positions and how we're soaking the orbs off of the boss should help. We kept maybe one every 2 pulls that we made it to the end of P1, we would miss one of those orbs and blue team would just die. Blue team melee, it is very important that if you don't have 2 stacks, so when I say it, I guess I should be more clear there. In terms of when I say blue team melee there, I mean Grounder, Rothy, Naturi, Junkrat, Rolled, the people playing the inner track, inside track. If you don't have 2 stacks, you need to continue rotating. Because the 2 spots that we were consistently missing orbs were right in front of the boss, usually under one of his legs, or the orbs that the Vokers and Garrett were dropping a little bit off of the boss. So Sky and Ozzy being out there, and Rolled being able to back up if he needs to, if he still sees orbs there, should cover that. The inside track, with 1 less person technically in there, it's very important that you guys grab the orbs. It should be pretty much a 1-to-1, right? Like Bradley's dropping, J-Funk's dropping, Florky's dropping, Moore's dropping in there, so there's 4 people there. There's 4 people that are always hard assigned to be looking inside track: Grounder, Rothy, Naturi, Junkrat. So as long as you guys are all grabbing 2, should be covered. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. The one change to, well, one of the changes to the weak aura packs is that on the web vortexes in P2 and P3, instead of just telling you which team is first and which team is second pull, it's going to tell the first team to move left or right, and it's going to tell the second team to move forward. I will try and help call which team is first, but if blue team gets it first, it's very hard for me to see because it's the opposite side of the boss, and I can kind of assume that blue team has it first based on the timing of the web vortex cast and red not getting it. But I was looking at Liquid's VOD to try and pick up on like anything Max was doing to help with that call, and he fucked up the call on the reclear. So if he's still fucking up the call, I don't really trust myself to do it with 100% accuracy. So I'll call that the web vortex is coming. You should be looking at where that left, right, or forward weak aura is on your screen and just react according to that if I have not called it.
Just to clarify, it won't tell us like if we are going either left or right, right? It'll just say if we're
no,
left,
it'll
right.
just say left/right. So
Okay.
you'll need to, like,
Just something
based
to
on the
know.
sheet assignment, you'll run right if you're assigned right. You'll run left if you're assigned left. But if you see left/right, obviously, that means you're running left or right based on your assignment. Second team will just see move forward, I think it is, and you just run straight through.
Yep.
Yep.
There is one hard move that we've yet to see in P2. It's after we deal with the first set of dispels. I will kind of just like talk through it as we get there, and then once we make it there like remotely cleanly, we can watch that part of the fight just so that we're 100% sure on what we're doing there. But we'll wait until we get there. Great. Any questions before we pull?
All right, ready to check for pull.
Closer. You didn't reset, I guess.
Yeah, it should be fine for this pull. Just
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Evo in 3.
Oh, Hrothgar's, one thing to note, if you're playing outside, like away from the wall, if your team's away from the wall, you need to be the one who's like ready to grip the ads if they're loose. Red team web pairs, rain into ads, rotating after the rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in 8. Personals in 8.
We are dead because we only have 2 webs. Is there collision there?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Warcraft logs is down. Cool. Dorky Junkrat, was that just Junkrat moving late? Okay.
Thanks for the mage food, mages. I'm gonna ask for it in 2 pulls though.
That glyph looks horrible. Whoever's using that.
Positions.
Or
One
did
hit
your
floor kill.
game stutter there as well, or was it just your stream?
Yeah, no, it's my game. Everything just was like super bricked as soon as we got the
5,
orb
4,
spawn.
3, 2, 1.
Ivo in 3.
Red team webs. Rain into ads, rotating after the rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in 8. Personals in 8.
Good. Blue team give room. And spread for rain. Rotating. Your red team moving first. Red team, you can move now.
Losing the boss is my fucking target. Troll.
New ads are spawning. Spread for rain. Remember, we wait until the web bombs to move. Red team webs. And rotating.
Personals in 8. Ivo in 8.
Blue team, you can res them. Blue team, give room. One of the web team didn't move. This
It's
Cosmix,
probably
I
me.
think,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Just brain fart moment.
Yeah.
All good. Orb soaking seems a lot quicker. Does it feel better?
Yes.
Okay.
What about for the blue team?
I've been like specifically looking for those like AIDS ones, so I've been trying to gobble
The first pull, yeah, the first pull, no one did anything they were supposed to do, and the second one seemed fine.
Yeah.
It's. I need another couple pulls to like see if things can be adjusted, but now I'm running into a problem if I can't hit the boss again when acid rain drops, but it's not a huge deal. It's just I want to see if there's a way that we could shift people over a little bit more, but I need to see a couple more pulls. Like, I'm being completely pushed out because I've got Junkrat, like, basically pushing me out, because then I've got, I'm guessing it's more priest or whoever's on my left also, like,
We're just running a melee heavy comp. Someone's probably going to get pushed out at some point.
Okay, that's fine.
Do it.
Maybe if we had a rat pally with long arms.
Okay, Funkadin's ready, man.
Ivo in 3.
Bro, Scryer cranks this rat, dude.
The return ahead a big announcement soon.
Red team webs. Spreading for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in 8. Personals
One under
in
the
8.
boss, red orb. Blue team soak it. I think he's kind.
Spreading for rain. Rotating. The red team moving first out of this. Red team moving now. New ads spawning. Spread for rain. Red team webs. And rotating.
Personals in 8. Evo in 8.
One more root.
Blue team give room. Res on Garrett, please. Oh, JK. I forgot he's a web guy. There's a
That's-
collision.
It was me.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
Just can't be a thing, right? Like, I'm calling to give room, it's the same timing of the fight every time. Just gotta move.
Hammers up.
Oh,
Orb stoking looks like it should not be an issue anymore, so there's really nothing else stopping us from consistently making it through P1, and we need intermission practice with how piss our intermissions looked, so start making it there, please.
I think Warcraft vlogs might be up, so can you start logging if you aren't?
Yeah, I can post them.
Right.
It's trying.
Yeah, it's a
So I
little,
don't know.
little sus still.
It says processing existing fights, and I don't have a loading bar, so
I can try to upload mine.
it's just the site's just fucked. So
Okay, we'll pull.
I got the logs.
Check it
it's-
next.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just going incognito now, so now these polls don't even count on Warcraft logs.
Yep.
True.
The instant dollar strat.
True.
Evo in 3.
Dang, we killed this boss in 20 pulls. Good job, guys.
That's pretty good.
Red team webs. Spread for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in 8. Personals
Red
in 8.
orbs. One more somewhere. Can't see it. Oh, it's in range. Just die. There's no way we should miss that one, guys. I don't have logs for that, but I'm assuming one of you only got one stack.
The left one. Yeah.
It's like very, very important that everyone make an effort to get 2 stacks because there's only one person on the blue team that's going to have 1 stack there. There's 19 red orbs, so it's going to be 9 times 2, 1 times 1.
Quick maths.
They're uploading at a snail's pace.
AMC doesn't prevent the orb drop, does it?
AMS? No.
Or AMS, yeah.
I would try it.
Okay, here we go.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Evo in 3.
Web pairs. Spreading for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in 8. Personals in 8.
Good. Blue team give room. Be blue team moving first out of this. Spread for rain. Rotating. Blue team, you're waiting for the frontal. One more blue orb. Moving. Red team, res Garrett. Spread for rain, new ad spawning.
Personals in 8.
Kind of fucked, but
Evo
rotate.
in 8.
And we can die there.
I'm going to assume he's
Yeah, what up,
lagging because
Adrian?
there's no world that he should have been, because I'm in the very back corner.
You know, just wiping.
Junkrat, that's how I died.
There was 2 hours stacked because I died there, Grounder. So like the web thing baited like right on top of where my orb was.
Well, you got crit, man. Rough.
Yeah. I forgot my tank talent that makes me uncrittable, dude.
You look real fast. I think an orb got missed and he turned around to try and grab it.
I mean, that makes sense. Because I mean, this was like as they were the call to be moving to blue side was happening.
Yeah, I mean, we just can't leave an orb behind like that. It's going to be fucked if that happens. The team trailing needs to be mindful of that, though. You can see the orb, so you just gotta hit the brakes, I guess.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Evo in 3.
Oh well.
Red team webs.
Something like this range, man.
Rotating.
Shifty P touch in 8.
One
Personals
under
in
the
8.
boss.
Blue team give room.
Okay. Tripping crap.
Spreading for rain. Be blue team moving first out of this. Rotating. Blue team waiting for the frontal. Blue team moving now. New ads spawning. Let's try not to let them melee anyone. Spread for rain. One got knocked away, Care.
Personals in 8.
Rotate.
Evo in 8.
One more red orb. Blue team give room. Nice. Okay, it'll be blue team starting on skull, red team starting on triangle. Make sure you give Garrett room to move through the middle. Once you get to your marker, you want to loose spread, and our first move is going to be left.
Shifty P plus MI in 8.
Alright, moving left. And once you get to your rest spot, loose spread, and then get ready to shimmy left, shimmy left, shimmy left, moving right. Let's stop DPS, just slow, slow, slow. Full stop. Full stop.
Two extra red orbs in the back.
And go, push, push, push. Okay, I think if no one died, that timing would have been perfect.
Blue had 3 stacked orbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are really bad.
We can just die there.
Boss is dead soon, TM.
Personals in 8.
I don't know about that, but
Ivo Spymaster Pi in
really
8.
gotta get here cleaner.
Were they like closer to melee or closer to ranged where they were stacked?
Where my corpse is.
It would have been one of the 2 people hit by Shattered,
Can't
right?
see your corpse.
See the ping?
Yeah.
No, it seemed like,
like
the melee and
range-ish.
we were just stacked.
It was kind of in
because the
melee.
orb drop.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. There's like 3 like on top of each other.
I mean, easily could have been mine. I definitely wasn't thinking about it, so.
You just got to be mindful of when your team is making it to the zone where you're picking up orbs, you're going to be dropping orbs very shortly after that. So you need to be loose spread. You can't stay stacked. I can try and do better about calling get ready to draw. What's Shatter Existence? Is that running into the boss?
Frontal.
Frontal.
Yeah.
If you're looking at me, I took one step too far to the right, got hit by a new one.
That's just getting hit by the wave, right?
Ivo in 3.
It's not the...
No, that's the actual frontal releasing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Red team webs. Loose spread. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in 8. Personals
red
in
orb.
8.
Blue team give room. Getting ready for rain. It'll be red team moving first out of this. Rotating. One more blue orb. Alright, red team moving. Got a res floor key, red team. Yeah. That again, just die.
Personals in 8. Ivo in 8.
Is that a collision?
Yeah.
Does his dead body
I don't
kill me too?
know why.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so, actually.
No, because he died again. So did blue team res him? Because I died to touch
Dead bodies
him.
don't do it. It's just the angel.
Did someone on blue team res Dark again?
I don't think so. I think there's like some weird tick where when he reses his characters, like where his corpse was for a split second or something. I
That's like
remember Method talking
turbo.
about that.
That's turbo, right?
Just a blue person between me and him.
I might have been like where his body was, right? So he popped up for a second when he res, and that killed him and me. Would be my guess.
Yeah, because his body was out where I
Yeah,
was
sure.
when he full died, but yeah.
If someone dies, clear the area.
Why was a blue orb like that deep into the wall though? Whose was that?
Was that on the
Was
second
it on the
drop?
boss?
Yeah, the second drop.
It was like exactly where Sean's standing right now. Is where
It was
the
probably
blue orb
probably
was.
mine.
Just if you can avoid it, try not to drop it that far.
Okay, okay. I was just playing behind grounder.
If you can play behind him, but like behind him and to his left, that should be okay.
That's where I was.
Left facing the boss?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe it's okay then. It looked really far to me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Evo in 3.
Red team webs. Spread for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in 8. Personals in 8.
More red orb. Blue team give room. Spread for rain. Your red team moving first out of this. Rotating. Red team moving. New ad spawning. Spread for rain.
Personals in 8.
Ad.
Evo in 8.
Two more red orbs, one more blue orb.
I mean, I'm walling, I'm help, like, I was literally getting ready to help pod, I'm using renewing blades there, but that ad melee
Where's
like
the
5
Esprit
times.
stuck?
I knocked it.
Yeah, about that.
Put a rock down.
Is that the loose one? I assume.
Yeah.
Do you have any extra grips there?
We have a lot of grips, but I can't focus on calling
Oh.
that. You guys have microphones. Use them.
One thing I would suggest too there, because we have a lot of time, you have like 3 seconds before the ad comes out. I died to that ad a few times, and I just like literally just stay in melee. As soon as the ad spawn, I move to my spot, and it just helps spawn it a little closer.
Everyone's able to see like the names above the heads on who's fixated. Is that
Yeah.
a
So.
group
I
right?
can
I
see
did.
myself, yeah.
I
just
I
see
saw
myself.
there, and then I ringed the two that were going towards us. So much more I can
Yeah.
do.
So Rothy, if possible if you can see that too. Just try to like grip if it's on someone on the opposite team.
Is that over the ad like nameplate?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
I
ones you
gripped
need to
one
look.
there, but I didn't see another one out.
Yeah, the only ones that I don't get are the ones that spawn like way out here if we're or are flipped if we're on the opposite side of the room.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Evo in 3.
Red team webs. Spread for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in A. Personals in A.
One more blue arc left. Blue team give room. It's a loose ad. Spread for rain. It'll be blue team moving first out of this. Rotating. Blue team, you're waiting for frontal. Blue team moving. New ad spawning. Spread for rain. Rotating.
Personals in A. Evo in A.
More red.
Blue team give room. Okay, blue team starting on skull, red team on triangle. Once you get to the marker, loose spread.
Shifty P plus
Our first
MI
move
in
will
A.
be left. Or left. Get ready for drops. Get ready for drops. Shimming left. Moving right. Getting ready for the next drops.
Two fire in the back.
And we can just die there.
How is the rain troop dying?
People are getting knocked into us.
Yeah.
I literally
got
had to
knocked,
blink someone that I saw get knocked back initially, and then there when I died, another person got knocked back, but I didn't have blink.
We just can't. I don't know. Me and Cosmics both strongly disagree with the hit of that, but we
I'm
just
just
gotta
gonna
play
play much
Yeah.
further to the right because I am actually dead in the piece of slice to the right of the one that went off.
Yeah. Same. I was like even further right than Cosmics and still got hit.
Because normally I can tell if I'm in the web if there's like a shit on the side of my screen. I just didn't have it that time, so I guess that's fake. So
Yeah, I would just be really careful about trying to like straddle too close to the edge of one. It's slightly bigger than it looks, so don't get baited.
they kind of overlap a little bit. No, I don't think it overlap. The hitbox is just stupid.
2, 1.
Evo in 3.
Red team webs. Spread for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in A. Personals
Two more
in A.
blue orbs. One more blue orb. Blue team give room. Spread for rain and blue team moving first out of this. Rotating. Blue team, you're waiting for the frontal. Blue team moving. New ad spawning. Spread for rain. Red team webs. Rotating.
Personals in A. Evo in A.
I think this is a double stack right here.
I'll take it and die.
Too late. You can just die here. I need to look at that real quick.
Shifty P plus MI in A.
You ping where it was?
It's like right here.
Do red players know when they're dropping a double stack like that? Because if you just call it, it's so easy to fix if we just know it's there.
I think another one went off besides that, because I soaked and got the 3 stacks and died,
Yep.
then everyone exploded. So there was another one somewhere else as well.
According to the weak aura, we only had 18 red orbs there, so something fucky is happening.
Did someone just not move after they dropped their acid rain and then soaked in a web?
Well, 18 is like very manageable though, right?
Yep.
Definitely.
Yep. Alright, positions.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Evo in 3.
I don't know how much I trust this weak aura based on the number I count of orb soaks. Red team webs. Spread for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in A. Personals
One
in
more
A.
blue orb. Blue team give room. There'll be a red team moving first out of this. Spread for rain. Rotating. Red team moving. New ad spawning. Spread for rain. Red team webs.
Personals in 8.
Rotating.
Evo in 8.
One more red, one more blue. And die here. Where did we miss this time?
The one to the right of mine.
It was back here.
It would have been the fourth one to the right.
I had tried to get one that was in front of the boss and Grounder went for that one, so I didn't have time to get back to the back.
Shifty P plus
Yeah,
MI
it
in
was
8.
out a little bit.
And some of them are going to be out a little bit, but would be rolled based on what we're intending to have happen.
Okay. You cancel your ghost more?
I got a res.
I don't think Espris would do very well on this fight. It's way too much movement on Mythic.
Rolled, I think you may just be moving through the inner track too quickly. You really need to make sure that you're
But
taking
I
the
do
ones
think
off
this
of
is
the
one
boss
of their
if
better
possible.
fights, so...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Evo in 3.
Red team webs. Spread for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in 8. Personals in
Red
8.
in front of the boss. Blue team give room. Just keep that scarab in, please. Spread for rain. The blue team moving first out of this. Rotating. Blue team waiting for the frontal. Blue team moving. New ad spawning. Spread for rain.
They're all 3 at range, so help if you can, because...
Personals in 8.
Rotating.
Evo in 8.
Little bomb there.
3 more red orbs. They're all by the boss.
You're dead.
One of our web guys died. So
There was an extra web.
with beetles, it's really important that even if it's not on you, you have to help knock them closer to the boss if they spawn way off of the boss. Like, once they get under the boss, they're not going to leave the boss because there's an A-bomb's limb and an Ursul's on every single set. So it's just a matter of getting them there.
Did my mic come through? Like,
Yeah.
it? Okay.
I think the web bomb was there just because Drake died.
Yeah, I realized that after I looked at
Should I be using my A-bombs at a specific time? I've been using them
No,
first.
I have Darkies and Garrett's hard assigned. Yours can just kind of go wherever.
Okay.
Silken Court is kind of sussy, man.
The
There was
orb
literally
count
a blue orb up, and it
Yeah,
was said
it's-
0. And I'm like,
This Suicor is like complete bait. I'm just trying to look at the ground for it.
On heroic right, I have to rotate around. Grabbing orbs is definitely a good priest fight. Yeah, well, even
Relo's
without the
trying to
orbs,
sabotage
like
other guilds
phase
with
2
this.
has
Oh, 100%.
crazy movement.
Yeah, I would.
Secret internal version that actually works.
Buys him the Diablo 4 expansion
Ivo in 3.
and his whole guild.
Red team webs. Spread for Ray. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in 8. Personals in 8.
One more blue orb. Good. Blue team, give room. Spread for rain. It'll be blue team moving first out of this. Rotating. Blue team waiting for the frontal. Blue team moving. New ad spawning, spread for rain. Red team webs.
Personals
Rotating.
in 8.
I'm
Ivo
getting
in
double
8.
on one on Red Socha.
Blue team, give room, give room. Red team on triangle, blue team on skull. Blue spread once you get to the marker.
Shifty P plus MI in 8.
First move is left. Left. Get ready to drop. Shimmy left, moving right. Getting ready to drop. Stop on the boss. Full stop, full stop, full stop. Getting ready to drop.
Maybe a blue orb in the range for red to soak.
You can hit the boss now. Yeah, just too many dead to get the timing proper, but gotta figure out what's going on in intermission here. Was that triple soak or was that getting hit?
Someone got knocked in a Drake.
You have like forever to soak the orbs. We just gotta be patient.
Personals in 8. Ivo Spymaster Pi in 8.
Just taking a look at who got hit and where.
If there are orbs on a pizza slice that hasn't been released yet, just let the slice get released and then you can go in and soak.
Focus.
Yeah, see how I died. My debuff from the previous orb soak had 0.3 seconds left on it, and I walked into 2 orbs.
Yeah, that's the only that's the problem with getting one of the late ones that spawn on that pizza slice that he was just talking about waiting to go off. Is you got to be really careful because that happened to me a couple pulls ago. There's like less than half a second left on it, and not cool.
It's time, Vic. What the fuck?
You just really can't have people getting hit by the frontals anymore in intermission.
It kind of sucks. I don't really get to play this fight
Should all
until
know the
phase 2.
the
I
pattern
only
by
damn
now.
in phase 1.
Don't do anything crazy. Just keep on doing the same thing.
To Dorky's point, there are a lot of
Mage
like
is so dead,
purple
man. Look at
stacks on
this.
the on the red orbs, or no, blue orbs. Sorry.
Yeah. You guys are still a little bit too sad on that side.
Yeah.
I think double shouldn't.
One day we'll get to
really
my
happen.
Spy Master
Unless
pop
how
in
much
phase
melee
2 and
does
I'll
that have?
ascend.
Is it like a lot?
Probably do like
I feel like we're
200 mil damage and
all
my
melee.
cooldown or something crazy like that.
It was 1, 2, 3, 4,
6
5,
melee
6,
plus me and T.
7 with Sky. Yeah.
Oh, no, I want a potion. More like 160 mil probably.
Are we good?
Yeah. Just spread out more on that side.
Yeah, more spread out.
I'm spreading my cheeks as far as they go.
Oh.
Hey, yo.
Ivo in 3.
Can't AO yourself.
yourself, dude.
It's banned.
I just did fight me, pussy.
Remember, we're gonna have to stop DPS on the boss anyway. So, like, Ozzy rolled. Can you just back up off the boss if it keeps becoming an issue? Red team webs.
Yes, sir.
Spread for rain.
Or you want me to back up off the boss on
In
the drop?
intermission during the drop.
Yeah.
Rotating.
Shifty P touch in 8. Personals in 8.
One more red.
Still a far one, red orb.
That ain't getting soaked in time. Just that. Let the charge hit the wall.
Oh wow, that doesn't kill you immediately. That's surprising.
People not seeing the pings though, like the whole blue group, just no one even looked to move for it.
I see the pings. I already have 2 stacks. I mean, I'll just run in and die. I guess if that happens.
No, but there's people without 2 stacks, right? Like that's
Yeah,
what I mean.
exactly.
Like, if you had
Well,
if you had 2 stacks,
Where
then
are
obviously-
you getting your 2 stacks though? Like
I'm-
you, Skyer, and Ozzy should not be getting a stack from the inner track.
I'm grabbing the ones that are where Garrett is supposed to be on the raid plan over near the wall.
Those look like they were the first stack, so they should have been skies.
Yeah.
So my 2 are, if you're looking at the boss right now, Acid Rain right there, then a web right there. Those are the 2 that I always drop. They're always the same spot.
It has been like 3 pulls like that now on the first one too, where Jairus had to like sprint it to get it.
Sky, do you know which ones you soaked?
I've only been soaking the Cosmics ones on the 3rd drop because of the like we're stacking up and then we're all together. I've been going far for the first 2.
Rolled, are you able to get the par ones even on the first soak?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm trying. It's just by the time I get there, sometimes there's just not one out in ranged at the far side over near the wall.
It sounds like Sky is going far. So if you're able to do that movement and go far, I think you should just get that, and then Sky can keep getting the close ones, even though he's, you know, we're not all starting close.
Okay.
So we just keep it consistent between the two hard soaks.
Sure.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Evo in 3.
Red team webs. Spread for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in A. Personals in A.
More blue orb.
I mean, I still had to rotate all the way there.
Blue team give space. And spread for rain. Will be blue team moving first out of this. Rotating. Blue team moving. New ad spawning. Spread for rain. Red team webs.
Hey, grip on this one. Yeah.
Rotating.
Personals in A. Evo in A.
Mr. Red one in front of the boss again. Same one over and over again.
Just die.
Has to be the ones that I'm dropping, right?
Yeah,
They're
Skyr,
not
you just
stacks,
maybe
so-
need to move slower or something. Because you're just passing. it.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Shifty P
No
plus
way.
MI in A.
It's one like right here. The thing.
Well, if you feel like you're
No.
always having to go far and one of the close
No,
ones
no.
is always being missed, then
That one I got 2 orbs, like right here and right here. And then this missed.
And there was one like.
No, I
near the
got
wall.
that
One
one.
over there that
Drop
missed.
2 orbs, they're pretty close to each other every time. And then Bradley's got 2 right in front of those that are also really close. right?
Yeah, no, I run past the 2 outer ones and I get the next 2.
Yeah, the ones that got missed were those 2.
I
This
made
one
it.
I grabbed,
There's one all the way over
and then
here
there was one there that I grabbed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
that
was one
yeah.
near the wall.
where my red ping is.
It was like right.
Yeah,
over
it
here.
was right near the wall.
Oh, over there. Okay. Let's see.
Do we have
Someone
the
pinged,
rest
like,
protection or
there.
no?
Yeah.
I got it. Sorry.
I feel like these ones over on the right, like closer to the wall. That's like where Grounder and I are running, and I got 2 there. I assume he also got 2. So
it's either Bradley or J Funk's orb that got missed there. It's hard to tell from the replay. I think it's Bradley's. Bradley, are you able to play like a little closer in at all? Is that possible? I think Grander is maybe getting confused and thinking that's a ranged orb. I'm not sure.
Well, Grinder's like the character next to me. He should be able to see which ones are mine.
Yeah, because Grander just like ignores it and runs by it. He like steps in before rotating.
Which orbs are Grinder supposed to soak?
Well, he's supposed to go far, but if that one keeps getting missed, then I don't know. It's like very obvious for him because he can see it, right?
Yeah. Just whichever one you want him to soak.
Yeah, I mean, if that one specifically keeps getting missed, Grander, just grab that one. Don't go like way back off of the boss because Skyre's taking Cosmics, but I think it's like almost always Bradley's orb that's getting missed because I don't know if blue team inner track is confusing it for an outside track orb or what's going on, but I just want to nip it in the bud. It's a waste of time.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Evo in 3.
Die. Is it a breath disaster or what?
I mean, I'm in there every bowl. I'm the exact same spot every bowl.
Yeah, the front of the boss there should be clear until definitely at least after the frontal.
Yeah, the frontal hadn't even come out yet when I hovered over.
Junkrat, you're just straight up on the wrong side of the boss there, man.
You smooth, please.
Oh yeah, we
Oh
more
yeah,
smooth.
smooth.
Sorry, I was chatting with my wife.
4, 3,
How's she doing?
1.
She's doing great.
Evo
She's
in
going to
3.
bed.
Yeah.
Good night.
Night.
So team webs. Spread for rain. Rotating.
Oh, Shifty P touch in 8.
Turbo far
Personals in 8.
Trouble.
The team give her room.
Scarab.
Spread for rain. Red team, you'll need to res Florkin.
I got him. It's safe. It was safe.
One more blue orb in front of the boss. Blue team moving. New ad spawning. Spread for rain. Red team webs.
Personals in 8.
Rotating.
Evo in 8.
One blue orb player, or blue team player, you're just gonna have to suicide to soak 3. Okay. And just die here.
Don't worry, I died. It's coming.
Okay, we're gonna take a break. I need to go over some of the fight with Chungus real fast.
Dude, good thing you have a break, dude.
That was perfect timing. I'll be right back.
Bro.
That's crazy.
So
dude.
you typed it right before the break.
Yeah, dude. It's like Giga Goon, bro. I don't know. I'll be right back. Do you want me to walk my dog?
Chungus, move down a channel just so I can talk with you.
Hi, Captain.
BRB 1 second.
Are we summoning him?
Yep, putting on a portal. This is me doing it, by the way. Thanks, T.
T-Pack was kind of the goat.
Dude, T-Pack, and what about like Bleak Fazul, Fubhum? I miss them too.
Okay.
Make Warlock fun again.
Isn't it fun? I mean, I was watching THG Prog, and
I heard it's
Diablo's
pretty fun.
Distastro looked pretty fun.
Yeah, maybe I'll level him up. I just
When
hit
your pit lord
80
comes
on
out, he's
little
just like,
Rizzard today.
No. No, if I could stop bugging it.
Brother, don't tell me about bugs, man.
Monks are down bad.
They 4% nerf Destro bug fixing bug. They just bugged something else.
They buffed a hero tree for Mistweaver that doesn't work. The entire tree doesn't work.
Oh, it's good.
Like I mean, like it literally doesn't
Yeah,
work.
That's
Like,
also shit. Like
yeah.
it's not like amping your shit or anything. Or...
No, I mean it literally does nothing. Like unironically,
Yeah.
I'm not like exaggerating.
What's the Warlock key spec? I've been kind of like interested, to be honest.
That's true.
It's actually fun as fuck to play too.
Does this still air horn, Bradley? At 2?
The 2 does, yes.
I'm an air horn enjoyer.
Somebody get
Yeah.
Chungus some enchants for his booties.
No, he doesn't need them.
All natty?
Yep.
And
just
upgrade
whip
on
those
his,
up. It's like
upgrade on
crafting,
his
man.
trinket.
I forgot to do the gem. The moves.
Does anybody have a whetstone that I can yoink? Just
We don't use whetstones in this guild, man.
We're an oil guild. We're
Open
oil-
trade.
Oil enjoyer.
Sorry, I'm back. It was
The
fucking...
Chungus' trinkets make me angry. Look at them, I'm just
That's
upset.
Hold
A
on.
really good one and one that needs upgraded.
You don't
Yeah,
tell me
I-
I missed a feast, bro.
I need Valor Stones. Actually, hang on.
Hold on, I'm making you a boot enchant. It's pissing
You
me
can
off.
worry about it later. I'm not worried
Oh,
about
yeah.
the damage right now.
Missed the feast 39 minutes ago, T.
No, it'd be 20
You mean
minutes
22 minutes ago? Yeah.
No, I
No,
meant 21
39.
minutes.
39.
There ain't
You
no
did not
way,
mean
man.
21 minutes.
Yeah,
Whatever,
I
it's
do
fine.
need a boot enchant for my sub boots, but it's okay.
Nituri, if you notice Chungus doing something that looks weird to you, since I probably won't be able to see it, you can just communicate it.
Okay. He's to my left, right? See his jump?
Yeah.
Yes.
You need a feasty.
Yeah, I do.
Here.
My God.
Thanks.
So we got the Mocus weak aura.
He's
I don't know how I missed it. I
It
must
says
have been, like,
Mocus.
I must have been tabbed out, bro. Sorry.
Yeah, actually, can
You were
just-
horizontal that time?
No,
That's
I
something
think
we
I was
need to
tabbed
add
out.
in. We need a recording of somebody saying Mocus for the media pack. Too.
Oh, I can get that. Don't worry.
I can say
Focus.
it. I just did. Focus.
Big announcement soon.
Chungus, you'll get pots and 3 pulls.
I could use 3 pots. This
Okay.
is how well the night's going, man.
Use 8.
I can share some pots with you, Chungus.
We'll just
I'm
I'll drop
fine.
another one in
I
3
yoinked a stack
pulls.
of 11 rank 2s out of the guild bank, so we're good.
Based, honestly.
Ill.
That's okay. There you go.
Okay.
Oh, it's the Zoomy Shroud.
5,
This is Zoomy Shroud.
3, 2, 1.
Ivo in 3.
Chief bait over here, Chungus. To your left.
Thank you.
Red team webs. And we're getting ready for rain and ads. Get to your rain spread positions.
Perfect.
And we're rotating now.
Shifty P touch in A. Personals in A.
Good. Blue team give room. Red team's crossing over.
And right here, Chungus kind of pre-spread, so be to my left.
And spreading for rain.
Left, Chungus.
And rotating. It'll be the red team moving first after we clear the orbs. One more in front of the boss. And red team moving. You're ready for new ads and spread for rain. We're waiting here until red webs come down, red team webs.
Personals
And
in
rotate.
A. Ivo in A.
One more blue orb in front of the boss.
the closest web
We don't have. We don't have.
close to triple stack as well.
Yeah.
That was 2 on the melee track near left that didn't get soaked.
Yeah, it was the far left ones in melee. Yep.
They were like right over here.
I think a blue expired.
There's a blue one in front of the boss that I don't think got soaked in time.
I do feel
Yeah, I got
I always
shotted, so
I always make it a point to go to the two furthest one, right? Like the one that's like on the first one, it's the one that's in the frontal. I felt like there were more there than usual. Maybe it was just a fluke thing. Just the first time
Blue
I've ever
orbs?
seen
I
that.
don't, it's like not possible for there to be more blue orbs.
Only if they stacked.
It'd be a
double
cleave,
flash.
but we didn't cleave any of them. So
You're right though. It did feel weird that pool because I also got 2, and I usually get the 2 furthest range ones or 1 furthest range one. And it felt like I grabbed 2 and it was still like scuff. We go again.
Let's go at it again.
Of course, said there was only 7.
The Wakor is complete piss, dude. I'm not looking at that.
Is it just utter piss or?
It is complete and utter piss.
Yeah, that's
I hate how
pissing
your
me.
new Wakor is in the smack dab middle of the screen.
Does utter piss mean cow piss? More? Can you confirm?
7 should be right though, right? Because we have 3 people immuning.
Yeah, but it like doesn't update in real time and baits you saying 0 when there's not 0, and I'm just not looking at it. Spreading for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in A. Personals in A.
It's in the back.
One more red. Far. Blue team, give room. You're a hero, Chungus.
I'm blessing.
Saving humble like he's saving Waffle House. Amen.
Spread for rain. There'll be a red team moving first out of this after we finish soaking. Rotating. A lot of far blue orbs in front of the boss. One more. Good. Red team moving. New ad spawning. Spread for rain. Waiting for red team webs. And
Personals in A. Evo in A.
One more red. Oh, that's me. That's me.
Blue team, you can res Aussie. JK. Just practice the intermission. It's 1 dead per team, so it should be fine.
Black grounder through. Careful, red.
Keep grounder alive.
Shifty P plus MI
Spread
in
once
A.
you get to your marker, and we're moving left first. Moving left.
Ignore the things. I was just hoping Chungus.
And loose spread, ready to drop. Ready to shimmy left, shimmy left, shimmy left. Moving right. Getting ready to drop. Continue moving right. If you're hanging, you can just rip a health pot. Don't bleed out.
You might have to grab
Getting ready to drop. Getting ready to drop. Cool. This cursed push timing, but I don't really care. We are dead because Garrett's dead, so just stop.
Let's see what the Wakor looks like for pushing.
Yeah, sure. Stay alive.
That was close.
Grounder.
Yeah, it was.
Personals in
That's fine, we're
A.
good. Vortex?
Web vortex comes out, and yeah, okay, through the boss break. Yeah.
Mine worked good, perfectly.
Good.
Change the font though. The font looks like ass.
Evo Spy Master Pi in A.
Big him here. Oh,
Smell me,
I got
oh,
my.
fuck!
Shattershell Scarab just ate my ass, dude. Joke's on them, I didn't watch it.
So again, all I'll really be doing there is telling you when the web vortex is coming. I can count it down, and you will be looking at the weak aura telling you if you're left or right, or if you're through the boss.
You want to be on square and X, right? After an emission.
No, you
it
start
triangle
on
and skull?
triangle and skull, you bait the frontal, and then you rotate left onto square and X.
So it's only the blue team baiting at that point.
So right there, where we're about to, like that second charge where I collided with Garrett, we soak our orbs and then we keep rotating back to the wall, and then the
Blue
boss
team
charges.
just needs to give the red team web guys room because they're on
Okay.
the other side of the boss and they need to cross the charge line.
Okay, got it.
We got a bit of an angle, but yeah, we're not trying to.
Okay. No, I was definitely in front of the boss, so I will. Yeah, I'll move over.
Yeah, especially once you've already soaked your orbs, you can kind of like suck in towards the wall, like towards the edge of the room. You're chilling.
1 second, Bradley. I need to update a weak aura.
Okay. Oh, and if the weak aura that I sent out as like our secret update is in the middle of your screen, I'll post a picture of where to place it.
If you reopen your weak auras and click on it, it'll auto set with the anchor. At least it did for me.
Okay.
I just want to make sure.
I don't even
I'm-
notice mine counting.
Just to make sure I'm not confused, Bradley, with what you asked me to do earlier, because I'm noticing this is going to be a problem every time. Is when we're doing the like rotate to soak the orbs, that one that like Chungus had to go grab, that's like in the wall in melee, is almost always one that's left up if I have to soak the ones like out at range where Garrett drops them. Who's supposed to be getting that one then?
Yeah, so that's not a range. That's it's not grounder either because we assign grounder to get the close ones.
Oh, you changed it, right. It's...
Should I be going all the way there then?
Because what was happening
Maybe.
before, and probably why like I was missing the ones that was assigned, was like something like that was always happening on like every drop, where we had one sitting like in the wall, either next to the wall or next to the boss. So I was assuming that like because I'm sort of like going farthest like towards the wall on the rotate, that I was supposed to get one of those. And if I do that, then one at ranged obviously gets missed. Unless someone is a hero. So I'm kind of ignoring that one that keeps spawning in the wall that is going to be a problem. Or hopefully not.
Yeah,
'Cause
so the one in the wall, I think that's the one that Moore is dropping.
Yeah, that looks like what it is.
Chungus should be able to get that. Chungus, just to remind you of what I said when we were chatting, yours are almost always going to be like way in front of the boss there, so you just need to full rotate.
Okay. Got it.
And Turi, if you say that it's not working for you, go to the weak aura and then go to conditions. Because that might have a sound pack that you don't.
Conditions. Oh yeah, it just is blank.
And then you can scroll down to see if you have any other sound packs that are like, say
yeah,
one.
I've got a one. Yep.
So yeah, just do that. What color is yours?
What color? Like the picture?
Like for the color one. Because I have
Red.
Red. Okay. So I have red as well, so I'll just use that one from now on. Did you check what you needed to, Soch?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready to check for pull.
How smooth do you think these bosses' brains are at this point? Like, they gotta have not a wrinkle left, right?
Yeah, they're fucking drooling and beating our asses.
I think we need Diva Aura.
They are.
I have Diva. Maybe you're out of range.
I got it.
Oh, that was out of range.
Divo in 3,
Red team webs. Spread for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in aid. Personals in aid.
This one really far and
Help you.
bring it over to Sammy's.
Still kind of
Drop
far.
that in, DKs. Good. Blue team give room.
This scrap's gonna be really helpful.
I'll kill them all. Amped cleave.
Spread for rain. Will be blue team moving first out of this. You wait for the frontal before you
Left
move.
Chungus, left Chungus.
Rotating. Blue team moving to Sky Spinner. New ad spawning, spread for rain. Rotating.
Personals in aid. Evo in aid.
Blue team give room, red team is crossing. Alright, red team starting on triangle, blue team starting on skull. Give Garrett room to come through. Once you get to your marker, loose
Shifty
spread.
P plus MI in aid.
Moving left. Okay, loose spread and get ready to shimmy left. Shimmy left, shimmy left. Moving right. Keep moving right.
Red orb in the back.
Blue team's there.
Yep. There'll be another one.
Okay, just try and live so that we can see the weak aura thing again.
Red's going off.
Yeah. Alright, web vortex, watch your weak aura.
Personals
So red
in
team
aid.
moving first, left, right. Blue team moving forward. Then we get out of this, we break our webs. Getting ready for dispels. Chungus under the boss. 3, 2, 1.
Blue orb.
Cosmics. 3,
Evo
2,
Spymaster
1.
Pi in aid.
Dig. 3, 2, 1. We only had to do 3
We only had
dispels. I guess people died on top of the
Proggers,
boss or
dude.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
During this phase, there's like no way that Soj or anyone else should be calling about these ads because he's dogging like 100% of the time for the dispel. So it'll be easier once everyone's live and we have 3 DKs and stun rotation. But we just need to do that kind of natty no voice comms.
Yeah, again, there's A-bombs and Ursals for every single one, so it's just a matter of getting them in range of the grips, and once they're in range of the grips, they really shouldn't be able to get out from underneath the boss.
Can you call X and square after the intermission?
Yeah, that intermission was just fun. Like, why?
Yeah, I know.
Why did he start in such a weird spot? Was it because Sky Spinner moved closer or something?
What was fucked about it?
You talking about the bug positioning?
Yeah, like we had to rotate way further than we normally need to. I guess it doesn't really matter, but it just looked really weird.
So where I got knocked back in Jihaded Sammy's, there was a blue orb that spawned like inside where the boss is, like where he was like standing. If you go inside the boss's like little circle, it knocks you back. Just learned that.
Yeah.
maybe I should have known that, but I mean, there was a blue orb literally inside the.
I'm just trying to think of like how a blue orb could have even got there in the first place. I don't know. Just try it. Like if you're in melee, try not to like hump the boss too hard.
I mean, that was definitely a first, but it's just I thought it was worth mentioning. I mean, DKs could probably do it with the DA charge if it came down to it, but
Doesn't it do like giga damage to you though?
Yeah, it did the shatter existence damage. So
What doesn't knock you back? It's just that when you're in the middle of that over hitbox, any shatter resistance will hit you if it goes off. So
We also had pretty bad drops on the first intermission orbs from the blue team. We're supposed to be baiting on green and skull, but we had orbs like on blue right there. Like, I know there's like 6 melee over on that side, but just don't drop your first orbs on blue. So bad. The reason is because once we're trying to shimmy left, and we shimmy left into that spot, but there's still orbs there because the pizza slice hasn't come up yet, and there's no time for us to soak.
Yeah, I think the important thing to keep in mind is which way you're having to rotate, right? Like if you're, so for instance, when we're dropping on triangle and skull at the start, I want you to be loose spread, but if you're spreading out to a side, since we're rotating left, you should spread to the side that we're coming up on quicker. So if you're on square, you definitely don't want, or sorry, if you're on skull, you definitely don't want to go towards square because that's making people move past. If you're spreading out to a side, you would want to move to, if you're looking at the boss, to the right of skull, because we're like naturally rotating through that already. Does that make sense? I don't know if I explained that.
Yeah, if you're gonna spread out in melee, you spread it to the opposite side of where we're going next.
Yeah, you just want it to be spread in a way so that you're pathing naturally through it instead of having to overmove. Never make the other team overmove.
Yep, here we go.
오, 4, 3, 2,
Evo in 3.
Red team webs. Spreading for rain. And rotating.
Shifty P touch in A.
One more far
Personals
right
in
arm.
A.
Good. Blue team give room. And spread for rain. The red team moving first out of this. Rotating. And red team moving. Blue team res Skyer when you can. New ad spawning. Spread for rain. And red team webs. And
Personals
rotating.
in A. Evo in A.
we are ditch.
Y'all are
Collision?
so fat. Like,
So fast.
yeah.
I mean, the bombs go and we go. Is that not?
I mean, I'm trying to go. I'm slow because of webs, and I
Oh.
like just
We-
ran over.
We kind of gotta be fast.
Yeah, we can't be slow. I have to call that like insta when you're popping it. They have
That's my bad.
19 orbs to soak. Your team has the easier soaks there.
Are you using rescue there?
Had it up, I could, but the rescue angle is awkward because of the wall. It like shoves my camera down, which is why I was asking about the script that removes like the wall collision stuff.
I think I
It
have
like
that one set.
changes my camera at the last second when I'm trying to rescue on that one specifically.
Yeah, Drake posted it yesterday.
Oh,
No,
and,
Like
he
before
posted
my
like
message.
I added you.
I missed it.
Oh.
I mean, it's either the rescue or just instant hover.
Yeah, just that's fine.
To
first time I
be
had it,
fair,
it just surprised
Naturi,
the
you
shit out of
probably
me.
were too fast there. But...
Okay.
They were like on top of me. I was literally like
I am-
about to hover.
I mean, it's a combination. Like,
Yeah.
if he didn't collide with you, he probably would have collided with Bradley. But you're definitely a little slow to move there.
Yeah, I'm booking it to make sure that back corner gets soaked, but I can hit the brakes a little bit.
Take off your Nikes.
Yeah.
I'd rather red team just hit the gas pedal.
Hit the NOS.
I don't know, I used the script and it's a wall collision, but it'll be fine.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Evo in 3.
Red team webs. Spread for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in A.
Far red orb.
Personals in A.
Blue team give room.
It's a misclick court.
Spread for rain. Blue team moving first out of this after the frontal. Rotating. Red team, you'll have to res them.
Watch
Blue
court.
team move.
Watch court.
2 dead. We can just die. I didn't see Korg was dead too.
Oh, what the?
What's that frontal, man?
Who should I kill? Killing Drake.
Got him.
Yeah, we kind of.
Wiggity swooty, I'm coming for those booty.
Don't say booty. You're.
What's wrong with the frontal?
It's
To
like
the middle of the room. It was just straight to the middle of the room. Yeah.
But
put it on me.
Corey just couldn't
Bait's
get out in
on
time 'cause it was wide.
blue range, so.
definitely
might
buried
have
on
been
blue
a little
melee
slow to
there.
rotate there.
I think it baits on
I'd
any
have to
blue
look.
player, not just blue range.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been on me because I ran around to get an orb at the
Yeah,
side of the
I was
boss.
like right on top of Thora there too.
Do melee even matter?
No.
I mean, that can happen,
I
Korg.
don't think that should happen often, but it is definitely a possibility. It's just you have
Like
a lot
by
of
far
handling
the
around it.
worst frontal up we've had in however many pulls. So
Yeah, that's rare, but it
was
can
not
happen.
expecting it.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Evo in 3.
Red team webs. Spread for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in 8. Personals in 8.
One more red orb. One more red orb.
Good night.
Blue team give room. You can res Aussie, blue team. It'll be blue team moving first out of this. Spread for rain.
Wrong way, Jungus.
Rotating. And blue team moving. New ad spawning. Spread for rain. And rotating.
Personals in 8. Evo in 8.
No, that was entirely my fault. I rotated way
Another
too
one
quick.
back.
I think we're dead. We lost a web.
Yeah, we're dead.
Yeah, no, it's my fault.
That was scary, dude. I didn't know what happened.
Alright, I'm so sorry.
Thought I soaked. I got mind fucked for a second. I was like, did I soak 3 orbs? Wait, that's not this part of the fight.
No, nope. That was me.
First angel. Mind fuck.
Nick, you're ice blocking the third rain, right?
Yeah, I just GCD'd myself there. I've been doing it every other pull except for that one.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, the second one.
It's the third rain.
That's the third one? Okay,
Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah, that's why I have like a spare stack, because I always soak Vix, but I can like grab a single if it's like close to the boss in an emergency situation.
On that one, yeah, it's just like in my cooldown, so it's just gonna take me a second to get out to it. It'll get soaked.
The one that overlaps with the rain and the webs, that's the one I blocked.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Evo in 3.
Red team webs. Spread for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in 8.
Far right
Personals
orb
in 8.
Other one.
The team give room. Spread for rain. Rotating. And blue, sorry, red team.
Red.
Maybe. New ad spawning. Spread for rain.
Personals in
Rotating.
8. Evo in 8.
Blue team give room. Careful.
You're
He
dead.
wants to what?
I lived. Owned idiots.
My GF.
I mean, if you go into Silken
Yeah, I have
Court
to
like
play
that,
with
you
melee.
gotta run to the other side or stay in.
Yeah. Just thought I had more time.
Wait, more? Did you just?
I had to rotate really fast.
If
there.
I assassinated
know.
the fuck out of you, buddy, get wrecked.
didn't know you could grip an angel form. What the fuck?
Oh yes.
Can you? What the fuck?
He gripped me in angel form, and we were opposite colors, so I just fucking exploded.
Sammy's Drake, do you think it would like break your brains if I swapped your sides at this point?
Like blue versus red?
Yeah.
Probably.
Sounds like a yes.
Like his brain is already broken.
I could try, but I don't know.
Don't worry about it. Sammy's, you're only consistently soaking one orb out at range there, yeah?
Yeah.
Can you just plan to blink in and grab one in melee then and stay in melee until the phase ends?
Yeah, just like I'm cooling on the beetle, so I like cooling him as he's charging in. But if it's a little delayed, it's probably not that big of a deal, I guess.
To me, the alternative is swapping your sides so there's one extra immune. But
I don't really feel like it should be needed, because normally people play zero mages on red side.
yeah, I mean, I don't think it should be needed either, but clearly this is consistently a problem, right?
Yeah.
Just looking for solutions.
The one that I blinked into, the one, it did get soaked by someone else, so I didn't really need to do it either.
Are you talking about the one behind me? Like, on that side?
The last remaining one.
Everyone was like in melee at the
yeah.
mid left there.
We good to pull.
Yeah.
I want to see P2 today. More than 3 times. We got it. I believe in us.
I think we've done that.
5, 4, 3,
Deep in.
Just get to
For
P2 in the boss guys.
Evo in 3.
Fight gets easier to go along, tank.
Can like to the just will take a couple pulls here, use it.
Red team webs. Spread for rain. Rotating.
Chip DP touch in 8.
One more far red
Personals
over the wall.
in 8.
The team gives space. Spread for rain. Rotating. Red team moving. New ad spawning. Spread for rain. Red team webs. Rotating.
Personals in 8. Evo in 8.
Blue team give room.
My
Blue team
breath
get the
didn't
rest of
cancel.
turret.
I lost the web. That's my bad.
Dude, I was wondering. I thought you were gonna run right into me. I was so scared.
Nah, yeah.
Okay, I'm doing that shit.
Fucking.
I'm putting on a neural silencer. This guy can't keep getting away with it.
How does it feel, Chungus? Reverse shadow stab.
You're fast enough, you can shadow step and cancel it, dude. You said boomer hands or what?
Yes, I do. I think we all know this.
Pre-trinket the shadow stuff.
Uh-huh.
For that, like, all the red balls in the corner, should I be, like, prioing, like, running to the corner with the Turi to try and soak them? The ones that are like up against the wall. I saw like a.
Yeah,
group
I mean
of
that's your
five.
spot, right? Like we discussed.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
just need to go far.
There was one there that I felt like it was too far. Like that's what killed me because I went to go get it as my third stack because I don't think anyone else saw it. But it was like turbo far, like towards the other team. So I don't know if someone dropped one in the wrong spot, but that one was definitely sus.
Which one?
It's probably Moore's.
I don't know if we're standing here normally. Like it was like over there.
Might
Like
have been Morse.
yeah, if you could probably see it on the replay. I run like hella far. I was like scared to trample people going for that orb. It was so far.
I don't know how my orb can be different because I literally stand on the same two like ground marked diamondy thingies every time.
Yeah, I don't know whose it was, but
I think
that's the
yours was
farthest
fine.
I've ever had to run for sure.
I mean if Skynspinner moves in a little bit before the boss move, the orbs can be a little bit different if people are just using the same ground markers every single time.
Ivo in 3.
She doesn't always like stutter step in towards the tanks. So. Red team webs. Spread for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in 8.
Red orb far against the wall.
Personals in 8.
Blue team gives space. Spread for rain. Will be blue team moving first out of this after the charge. Rotating.
Watch
Blue
the
team moving. New ad spawning, spread for rain. Team webs. And rotating.
Personals in 8. Ivo in 8.
New team give space, careful. Okay, blue team will be starting on skull, red team starting on triangle. Get to your marker and loose spread. Remember, don't spread past it. Don't spread towards blue on skull.
Shifty P plus MI in 8.
First move is left. Getting ready to shimmy left, loose spread. Shimmy left, shimmy left, shimmy left, move right. Slow down on the shield. Continue moving right. Let's full stop on the boss. And you can push now,
No grounder. Hope for
Fine,
taunts.
just keep them alive as long as possible.
I have die by the sword taunt if that helps.
I'll be fine for about 45 seconds, so I'll call for it.
Find your partners.
Let's go left, Frothy.
A vortex in 5, get ready to follow the weak aura.
Personals in 8. Ivo Spymaster Pi in 8.
And we can just die here.
Looks like it was doing
I'm gonna be near your person, not stacked.
Why not stacked?
2 orbs will spawn. Spawns where it hits you.
Yeah, we wanna do that.
Yeah, I thought it was
It'll be
There's
like
like
holding
there's
hands
like
instead
there
of
was like
stacked
a
on top of
triple
each
stack
other.
of orbs I walked into.
Well, yeah, not triple stack, but you wanna stack with your partner in a loose spread with the rest of
You
the
sure
team.
about that?
It looked like a 2-stack. I walked into it and I had 3 stacks.
Oh, our spread looked really good. I don't.
So there I went left when I should have gone right, correct? That's what I did wrong.
Well,
You were in the middle.
You were just in the middle when the second group got sucked in.
Okay.
You just gotta.
I just gotta get
yeah.
okay. Got it.
You gotta like insta move as soon as you land.
Okay.
If you're like disoriented about left right, it's better to just move the wrong direction than it is to stay in the middle.
Okay. I think I like started to move left, realized I'm supposed to move right, and then I like backstep back in, and then yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, even if you go the same way as your partner, you guys can just break off like once you're on the side and break there.
Okay.
It's just so you don't steamroll the other team.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just don't want that because you have to go soak the other group. Like, you have to break and then actually go run back from where the other group was pulled if you're getting pulled first straight.
Congrats on the Pento though.
How many people did I just kill right there?
5.
Too damn many, man.
Let's go.
And tech.
I mean, in terms of intermission, that's probably the cleanest intermission we've had so far. So it's just Grounder not taking a 3-stack, and we're good. The timing was good there and everything.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ivo in 3.
Red team webs. Spread for rain.
Shifty P touch in 8.
Another one in
Personals
melee
8.
by yellow's marker. Red team. Or red marker.
Blue team give her in. Res Aussie when you can, blue team. Spread for rain. Rotating. Blue team waiting for the frontal. Blue team moving. You add spawning, spread for rain. Red team webs.
Scarab on me, on dog range.
Rotating.
Personals in 8. Ivo in
Triple
8.
stack in range.
I'm gonna die to this triple stack.
Another red orb here.
We're just dying here anyway. How do we get a triple stack in ranged?
Leaving on the web bomb. It happens
I'm,
when there's like a
channeling Divine Him. I cannot move in range there, so you guys cannot like crowd on me. I don't know.
You want me dying for it like that? Just to see prog or what?
Yeah, but I mean,
Someone drop a bank.
Is it this like same spot every time, Aussie, or is
It's
it
usually
varies?
like
No.
melee mid left is
Yeah.
what keeps getting missed.
It's not like the exact same one, but it is kind of like usually a melee one.
It's usually around that area like every, well, I can't say every time, but for the past little while, it's usually been that one.
Need a bank, man?
Yeah.
Right here, behind you.
Thanks, King.
It's like Bradley or J Funk's orb is not getting soaked, is what it feels like.
J-Funks for sure.
I mean, can I do anything different to help you guys? Or?
No, your drop is fine. It's just we're not grabbing it.
Okay.
Beast up.
Gotta stop missing it in the inside track. The inside track should be easy, guys.
Yeah, please. Keep getting edge on every pull, man. To unleash my load on this boss. Let me die.
Me too. Just wanna press
Okay,
Spymaster.
You're just trying to beat John. I get it.
All I want to
He's
do
coming
is
for
press.
the title, bro.
All I want to do is press sweeping strikes, execute, man. I can't wait.
Dude, it's gonna be sick.
I'm just bottom of the meters till the end. I just rise.
That's arms work last fantasy, man.
Yeah.
Ivo in 3.
Red team webs. Spread for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in 8. Personals in 8.
Blue team give room.
Really, Rob.
Spread for rain. Will be blue team moving first out of this. Rotating. Blue team waiting for the frontal.
I'm at
One more
farm
blower. Blue team moving. New ads spawning. Spread for rain. Red team webs.
Personals in
Rotating.
8. Ivo in 8.
Blue team give room. Give room. Grounder careful. Just can't be there.
Guys, one person in the wrong spot or one person that doesn't look, we just instantly lose. We have to pay attention to where we are in the fight. Because phase 1 might be boring or something, we have to like just all collectively pay attention to what we're doing.
J-Funk, what's your question?
Like for the web, I just move in a little bit when he's like charging, so I can hit the Scarab right now.
Die to the charge if you do that.
Ivo in 3.
You try it during a wipe.
Who's asking, man?
Be this pulled up.
Red team
We
webs.
kill here. I buy everyone a Ferrari.
Spread for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in 8. Personals in 8.
Blue team give room. Spread for rain. You blue team moving first. She's inched in a lot. Rotating. Blue team moving. Go ahead spawning, spread for rain. Just keep in mind the boss is in a weird position, so don't use the same markers that you usually use here. Rotating.
Personals in A. Evo in A.
Okay. Same thing again?
Yeah.
Here.
I don't know, like you just... Grounder, you can't be there, and Dig, you have 6 seconds on the charge. You don't have to insta-go.
There's a timing for breath with clipping it, but yeah.
If you want to deep breath before he leaves, you can cancel in the middle of his hitbox because you don't actually have to go through the whole thing, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just hitting him. So normally I like cancel
I'm
all the
just
way
not
over
gonna
here.
do it anymore. It's just not worth it. Just gonna wait until he charges across. It's actually not worth the little bit of damage I'm gaining.
It's very rough.
He's never been there before tonight. I don't know.
Just don't be there stacked with the rest of the team.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Evo in 3.
Red team webs. Spread for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in A. Personals
One
in
blue
A.
orb left to soak in front of the frontal. Blue team give room. Make sure those scarabs stay on top of the boss. One's loose. Spread for rain. Rotating. Blue team moving after the frontal. Blue team moving. New ad spawning. Spread for rain.
2 enraged. 3 enraged.
Red team
I
web.
missed the immune, Sammy.
That's okay.
Rotating.
Personals in A. Evo in A.
How's there a collision there?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hmm.
Did you move in or something, Chungus?
No, I stood still. I probably should have moved and gotten ready to rotate.
You should have already been rotating.
Yeah.
The rotate happens after the webs.
After the acid rain, you blue team stacks on grounder, getting ready to rotate.
Yeah, yeah.
Rothgars, you probably cut the corner too hard to get into soak.
Yeah, I thought that rescue was fine, so.
It was the boss moving kind of fucked with my head on that pull. I don't. A little weird.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Evo in 3.
Oh.
Spread for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in aid. Personals in aid.
One red orb left. Good.
Early Rob,
Blue
please.
team give room. Blue team give room. And spread for rain. Rotating. Red team moving first after we finish soaking. Alright, red team moving. New ad spawning, spread for rain. Red team webs. Rotating.
Personals in aid. Evo in aid.
Blue team give room. Blue team give room. Check it. Where'd we miss?
I think that was a range orb, my bad.
That cannot happen, man. That's not a thing.
Can't be a range orb because we're the ones who died,
Not
right?
you. Like middle track, you meant.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Never mind. It wasn't my orb.
Okay.
Oh. No, it was the one right here where I'm dead.
Yeah.
Shifty P plus MI in aid.
You look at that specifically real fast, please.
It's possible it was mine, but there were two right where I died, right next to it.
I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I'll be back very quickly.
3-minute break, just stand up and piss or get a water or stretch.
Shake those blood clots out.
This is gonna have to be a quick one.
Don't piss right where you stood up, though. Make sure
Okay.
you go to the bathroom first. Careful with
soon.
Brayley's instructions.
Are you saluting, Rothy?
Of course.
If we kill next poll, I'll pee on my computer and film it.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Let's go, boys.
Right on the setup, just everywhere.
Luck.
All right, I'm personally shadow stepping Garrett on the next pull. I don't know about you. Then.
You don't want me to pee on my computer?
I don't want you to
No,
film
dude,
it.
who's gonna play Warrior on Queen Answer Wreck?
I've got another computer. We're good.
We got charge
Oh, okay.
guess. Charge guess is coming.
JK, he's going outlaw.
Outlaw's got battle shout. Cause so screams whenever I play it. That's the battle shout.
Ah.
Who on blue side was missing a stack there when that blew up?
It was me. So what happened was, I think what happened was, I walked to my 2 orbs, and then I think someone soaked the one at the same time, and I noticed way too late that I only had 1 stack.
He's got
And
a
so I should have been able to get it, but
Right, I'm
it
trying
definitely
to.
wasn't my orb. You know what I mean? Like I should
Yeah.
I should have got it, but it,
I just Pac-Man till air horn, dude. You don't hear air horn, you keep Pac-Manning.
yeah.
Did it stop uploading the log? Oh no, it didn't. Never mind. I'm just stupid.
Hello?
Yo, what's good?
Gary, I wasn't saying that for you. I was saying it for me, man. I gotta practice off your lifestyle choices.
Yeah, blood clots are bad. Not that I
They
know.
are. What else is bad? Not soaking your orb. I'm just saying, it's pretty
True.
bad.
Not soaking orbs causes blood clots.
Facts.
Think of the orb like a blood clot, and you're picking it up to get rid of it.
Holy. The boss is dead now.
Yeah, we kill at this pull, I'll stream my surgery.
Huh? That's insane. Let's do it.
I'm personally shadow stepping Garrett next pull.
You don't want to watch the surgery?
Yeah, but that means Tori's gonna pee on his desk. I'm gonna choose one.
I'm looking at the replay. That was mine. I don't know.
A lot's
Some
going
of those are very confusing as to whether they are melee range. There was 2 right next to it.
What I do is I go along the outer track and I count 1, 2, and then mine are 3, 4, and I just assume you could do the same, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then get 5, 6. I don't know.
Which ones are you confused about? Like, if you can come over here real quick, because it's like my group of people that are dropping. So which ones are? So I'm dropping, acid rain like here. The web is right here.
So, I think in that situation, it
It's
was.
J-Funk or Diggs orb almost every single time.
Okay, so
like the one that they're saying is the mid left. So
okay.
Oh,
I
I'm
don't
talking
know.
about the last pull. The last pull, that was not the one that exploded. There was the one over near the wall. That's why
Yeah,
I
but
looked at the replay. It was mine that I missed, but that's because there were 2, I think, like right next to it here, on
Yeah,
top of each
so-
other, and it was more over here towards melee.
Moore drops his acid rain here, basically, and then I sort of go like in front to the right of it a little bit because he rotates over and we're making room for webs. So there's 2 kind of close. One's Moore's acid and one's my web. And then it'll be the same thing kind of in front of me, which from J-Funk, like here and here.
Hey, they're reducing the boss health by 20%? Is that a bait?
That's got to be a bait.
That's a bait.
It has to.
What would that do?
Nothing. Not really.
Make it so we can.
I mean,
Intermission
I don't
will
know.
be
I'm
shorter.
just looking at some of the people who are meant to be going far there, and you're soaking like Rolled. You're on average the 4th fastest person to pick up an orb on that team, and if you're meant to be going further, I don't understand how you're the 4th fastest person to pick up an orb on blue team. Shouldn't you be one of the last people to pick up an orb?
Suppose, but I'm just trying to make sure I get to my spot in time to grab the orbs so that people know not to get them. Because what was happening sometimes was I'd be rotating around the boss. By the time I get over to where Garrett drops his orbs, they're just gone. Because sometimes people are grabbing them. That's where the confusion started earlier about, okay, well, who's getting the one that was like under the boss, like near the wall, the one that more was dropping. Because by the time I'd get over there, the ones that I'm actually supposed to be soaking would be gone. That mostly disappeared as the night went on. I've just kind of been booking it to that spot ahead of time so I can get in position and grab them.
Well, I think the problem is that you're just like blindly holding W, getting a 2-stack, and then not being able to help with the orb that you're actually supposed to be soaking.
You might just be sprinting and being fast and getting to a spot.
Yeah, because I'm in
Yeah,
Ghost Wolf and
getting there quick is fine, but you need to like not run into orbs on your way there.
Okay,
I think you have a lot. I think you have a lot more time once you get there than you think you do, because on average, like we're doing our rotation and then we're blowing up like 4 to 5 seconds later. So there's a lot of time. It's just that like the people who are supposed to be soaking in that area have a 2-stack and can't support. And in this case, Chungus was the person with a 1-stack that could have helped, but he has rotated past there at that point. So
okay.
just try, Rolled, you specifically, to make an effort not to have a 2-stack before you get there.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Evo in 3.
Red team webs. Spread for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in 8.
One
Personals
blue
in
left
8.
in the frontal.
So that was again, someone took the one I was
Blue
supposed to
team
see.
give room. And spread for rain. Rotating. If you're able to see who it is, let me know. It's hard to tell from the replay. Blue, red team moving, sorry. You add spawning, spread for rain. Red team webs.
There's a stray ad.
Personals
Rotating.
in 8.
There's two there.
Evo in 8.
So we ran past one red orb there, and I couldn't see where the second red orb was that blew up. We can just die. Do we know where the second one was?
I didn't see any towards the back.
I saw, yeah, I only saw the one on the left.
Under the boss, maybe then?
That's what I would assume, yeah.
Shifty P plus MI in 8.
Yeah, it was like, I think, against the wall, pretty much, by the looks of it. It's kind of hard to see, but...
If it's
Did you
against the
wear
wall, it's
against the wall?
Morris, for sure.
It's like one that was against the wall and one that was pretty much close to the range. We got the one close to the range, but the one at the wall went off.
We ran past one red orb.
You wanna watch like the blue side for a few pulls or something? Like,
Could help.
Sure.
That's a good idea.
I don't know if my POV is probably a dog ass, but
Maybe melee. You want to get there?
Can try melee, maybe it's fine. Just see which of your melee DPS UIs is the least cursed.
Pick my UIs. I deleted that thing that was cucking the raid frames. I know you commented on
I
that
can
before.
have better raid frames if you do like.
I'll just use Naturi's. It's nice and bright. Makes me feel alive.
Large text as well.
Oh, we love HDR Discord streaming, dude. It's goated.
Fucking. Ugh.
If only you could make the
Testing
orb.
buffs were watching my screen, I'd be nervous.
If only you can make the orbs as large as the.
Bro.
It's gonna
Evo
be
in 3.
Very disorienting as well. Sick. Spread the rain. Rotating. I definitely cannot see what side she's
Shifty P touch in 8. Personals in 8.
for future reference. I think it's blue
She went to
moving
blue.
first.
Yeah, she went to
It's
blue.
blue.
Spread for rain. Rotating. Blue team waiting for the frontal. Blue team moving. Right, ads and rain. Spread for rain. Waiting for the red team webs.
One more range.
Personals in 8.
Rotating.
There's a stray
Evo
out.
in 8.
One more red in front of it. Okay. Blue team give room.
Space.
Our web guy died.
There was a blue orb under the boss still there as I was walking through. And got a third stack apparently. In the charge path. I even went through like after Cosmics and them. How'd you guys dodge that?
Or was that and it wasn't just like one unsoaked maybe?
I think that's just my bad again. Sorry.
Terry, can you grab that just for a bit?
Yep.
Auto hammer in the back if you need repair.
It'll just be the bottom line of text, so you can just drag it wherever you want based on the bottom line.
It's like up there, fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't think it was that orb. It was just a miss soak. I think.
Why am I the only one that died?
You were the only one with 2 stacks.
One with 2.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. For the most part, right? We only need to get one each. Usually.
Yeah.
If they're really far away from what I rotate, I'm.
Yeah, I'll sometimes get 2 as well, but like in general, we usually only have one. That's why only one person died.
Got it. I was wondering. I was like, I went super late.
3, 2, 1.
Evo in 3.
Red team webs. Spread for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in 8. Personals in 8.
Blue team give room. Watch those scarabs meleeing. Try and keep them under, please.
They're both fixated on me.
Spread for rain. Rotating. The red team moving first once you're done soaking.
2 blue orbs in front.
Yeah, we got it.
Red team moving. Ads and rain. Spread for rain. Red team web bombs.
Personals in
Rotating.
8. Evo in 8.
One under the boss's leg, under his dick, under his dick. Blue team giver.
You took my note.
Okay, blue team on triangle. Red team on skull. Spread once you get to
Shifty
your
P
marker.
plus MI in 8.
We're moving left here. getting ready to shimmy left. Shimmy left, shimmy left, shimmy left, moving right. Health pot if you're hanging, don't die here. Loose spread, getting ready to drop. And moving right.
Extra red orbs in the back.
Careful, you have a stack on blue.
We're about to blow up. You just die here.
There had to have been a blue orb that expired.
Same with red, I think.
Blue did expire, yeah. Blue orb.
Oh, that's what killed me in Cosmics.
Well, mine was a blue one since I
Yeah,
soaked
I
blue,
mean, you and I
but-
are the same team.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. Never mind. Get the air horn again, and it's over.
I mean, the orb expired because someone got hit by a frontal, right? They just like murdered.
Nah,
a
the
bunch of people.
blue one in melee was just very inner track.
Yeah, it was really far forward.
It was also on the wrong side.
Orb in melee. Okay, let me.
So
Was that for drop 2 or drop 3 where that happened? Drop 2, right?
Drop 2.
Drop 2. I mean, what we need is just melee. We just need people to be selfless and get off the fucking boss to stop hitting it for a little bit. Stop doing
that's
these
a screenshot, sorry.
dog shit baits.
It's the far one on Skull.
Just bait in the correct slice, and we can get out of this intermission, which we're holding DPS for 20 plus seconds already. I don't know why everyone's trying to hug the boss, trying to get in melees when we're stopping.
Hard for me to tell. I would need to look at the blue side VOD, but it looks like it's grounder. I mean, you especially should just back up off the boss if that's a problem. 'Cause tank damage who gives a shit.
3, 2,
Ivo in 3.
Prepare for rain. Rotating.
Shifty
The far
P
one?
touch in 8.
I'll get the there's
Personals
two
in 8.
blues in front of the boss. I'll get the far one. Someone needs to get the other one.
Good team give room. Good team give room.
We're dead. I mean, I had to get that orber.
They were like right here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's still my fault regardless because I ran into one on the way over, so that's my fault. But I thought I called it with plenty of time, and I know not everyone has 2 stacks.
Yeah, there was another one where it felt like there was more orbs there because I had a double as well. Like that far right side just felt more crowded than usual.
Actually, never mind. I didn't die to the 3rd stack. I died to the tank hit. The Sprounder was dead.
Yeah, it doesn't look like we can leave acid rain.
Go again. Get in position.
Might have been a miss soak that killed her though.
No. Oh, well, yeah, it could have been. The red with oneness, so it could have only killed him.
3, 2, 1.
Ivo in 3.
No, not likely. Red team webs. Spread for rain. Rotating.
I'm stuck.
Shifty P touch
We
in
can't
8.
keep getting one guide,
Personals
guys.
in 8.
There's like one person throwing every pull, doing something insane. Just please, chill. We know what to do in P1. We just need to execute. We know what to do in intermission 1. We just need to execute. Just stop fucking tilting. Stop playing like piss.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ivo in 3.
Red team webs. Spread for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in 8. Personals in 8.
Red team, make sure there's space. The blue team moving first out of this. Spread for rain. Rotating. Blue team moving. Ready for ads. Spread for rain. Red team web bomb. Ready to rotate.
Personals
Rotating
in
now.
8.
Blue team, be aware
Evo
there's
in
a
8.
red orb like in the wall. Blue team give space. Res T when we can. And blue team, just be aware that a couple of you are going to need to soak too.
Just need stamina AI before the intermission.
Red team triangle, blue team skull, spread on the markers.
Shifty P plus MI in 8.
Not spread to the left of the marker if you can avoid it. Moving left. Getting ready to shimmy left, shimmy left. Moving right. Getting ready to drop.
Extra red's in range on diamond.
Getting ready to drop. Keep moving right.
Mine's dropped. So blue one that's dropped really weird.
I got it.
Yeah, same.
There's two more red in range still over here.
Both tanks are dead, so we can just die. But, I mean, like in terms of the damage check, there's fucking like 4 DPS dead pretty much that entire phase, and we pushed before we want to push. So like, please just, you don't need to focus on doing damage during the intermission. You just need to focus on not fucking
Personals in 8.
getting hit by a frontal, not somehow soaking 3 orbs. Just don't do anything fucking weird. Just live.
Evo Spymaster Pi in 8.
And please stop dropping them inside the boss. I feel like it's been said 15 times.
Especially on the blue team, because there are a lot of blue melee, you have to have at least 2 of you back up off of the boss when you're dropping. Again, like we're gonna have to stop DPSing for probably 15 seconds, so backing up off of the boss is not an issue.
I mean, yeah, we were even down 2 melee there, right? Like...
Yeah,
I'll
don't understand how one can be in the boss.
Because the melee range is so short that they're just all trying to crowd in there.
It is really small, yeah.
But
well, just,
I don't
I'm
care
telling you
about
when you have to get ready for dropping. You just can't be like up in the boss's dick. Just don't do that.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Evo in 3.
Red team webs. Spreading for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in 8.
2 blue orbs
Personals
left
in 8.
that are in the frontal. Good. Blue team give room. Spread for rain. Rotating. The red team moving first once we finish soaking. Red team moving. New ad spawning. Spread for rain. Red team webs. Rotating.
Personals in 8. Evo in 8.
Under the boss, 2 of them. Another one, another one.
I mean,
A pointless endeavor.
Are we having like the DKs and Moore's orbs too far right or something?
And they were right here.
Yeah.
Can those
They were-
drops be improved at all?
No, they weren't. The boss
Well,
is
they
right.
get soaked were, but
Oh, yeah, no. If the boss is right here, mine are here and here. Moore's is where I'm jumping right now.
Yeah, there. If the boss is here, there definitely were orbs like inside one there, and then I grabbed one maybe over there, and then I think there might have even been another one close to the like inside his butthole.
Well, no one
So-
should be further right than me and Dork.
No, can Dig, Cosmix, and J-Funk come over here?
Where? Oh,
Just stand where we would normally, if the boss is like
I'll
right here.
I'll be
just-
boss cosplay. I'll be boss cosplay.
so for like a
And
new
there's
rush,
the
you mean?
boss.
So like the acid rain happens, or like here.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
it happens, I'm here.
So we're,
And
we're,
then I
And
move
then,
here.
we're right
and
here.
then more shifts, and I go where more basically
This is
was
low
like
bombs.
slightly right of it.
Go back to your normal spots, J-Funk and Dig. So my question is, what if we have like Lorky and Garrett drop their acid rain right there, and then they just do exactly what we're doing, where we we drop acid rain, we move right into the middle space for webs, and then they just did the shimmy right twice again. Like, does that work for the DKs, or is there not enough space, or like, I don't know.
Web
Is that
seems a little bit tight.
Oh, you want me to go back here then instead?
No.
No. Yours isn't changing from what he's saying, as far as I can tell.
Well, he pinged where I'm standing, right? So
yeah,
I'd have to change something.
So like,
Because I'm normally here next to, I'm like to the right of Dig, and then I bring the web over here on this gem.
Yep, and then I shift the web kind of back here.
I just think if the DKs were in a like more of a line with us, it might be easier for them, for the blue team to soak, instead of kind of like being in here.
I mean, I can't get pushed out any further if you're wanting A-bomb to hit the ads. Is the thing.
Also, isn't Atari saying there were like orbs like way over here?
There for sure were. I don't know if Soja's still watching my POV, but like I grabbed one
between the two.
Yeah, I grabbed one like usually at furthest is about where that ping is, but like this pull I pinged one after I'd already soaked two that was closer to where Chungus was. Like
I grabbed
over.
you grabbed one here. I grabbed one here. Then there was one like all the way over fucking here.
Yeah. So I don't
And
know.
I was like, well, shit.
Your like assigned spots is like supposedly all within this pizza slice, like no further, but there's like easily 3 or 4 past it.
I think, is that where more you're dropping the...
He's dropping the web right
The,
about there.
the web drops on the jewel here.
Okay. So if that's like the center of the web, then maybe it might be Florkeys that is like catching the end of the web and dropping it here or something.
I think it's Florkey's extender orb, because he is running past before the web pop, which he kind of has to, right?
Well, I think we could bait that web a little bit further back right here, so that way.
We'll have to swap grips if we move me back any further, because I'm not going to be in range of anything unless they spawn in melee.
We have a third grip now, don't we?
Yeah.
I mean, when you're against the wall, you're not meant to be running around trying to grip stuff out in the middle, Garrett.
I understand that. I'm not.
I think for orbs, it'd be a lot easier for the blue team to, if Dorky's team shifted, like you're saying. Because when it's like this behind the boss against the wall, it's so hard to see who's getting in and whatever. But
Yeah, I mean, Dorky's right. If we're gonna shift, it's not a matter of like 1 or 2 people shifting. The entire red team's gonna have to shift if we're doing that.
I don't think so.
To still have room
That's
for
just-
webs and not to have them overlapping, I think we will.
Hang on, I'm looking at the.
When I looked, I mean, I thought there was enough space against the wall for that. But
I guess the question would be like, what changed? Because like that soak, they did find several times, right? And like none of those positions necessarily like shifted.
I don't know, but it's just so inconsistent that we need to look to doing something else. So if we try this 2-2-2 strat, where it's like we're all lined up and we do orb drop, and we just shift right 2 steps, it might work out better. The more you're gonna be lined up with Dig on his right. Dig would more like be like right there in line with Cosmics, and then try putting the web right there more, like on this spot. There should be enough space for you, and then that way Garrett takes this popper spot, and then 4K is going to be popping it like on this green jewel, like wherever the edge is. Does that make sense?
So that should be the furthest one, right? In theory, then.
Yeah.
Diamond. Okay.
Yeah. So basically, just to say it again, we're dropping our acid rain take 2 steps right, and then get in the web. So that'd be what the DKs are doing too. And if this causes a problem with the scarabs from Garrett doing other things, we'll figure that out. Rothgars can do more grips. We maybe move Rothgar's grippy hands or something, but we have to figure out what's going on with these orbs first.
I mean, I would suggest that whatever DK's in blue group does that A-bomb right there, if possible, just because they're always going to be closer to where the ads are spawning. Because I'm very limited on my movement right there, because I have to do acid rain, then I have to be there for the orb.
Sorry, Bradley. You and me are doing roughly the same thing, right? It's
Yeah.
just mostly on the other side? Okay.
Me and J-Funk's group are doing the same exact thing. It's just the DKs are just gonna copy our movement, where we're like dropping 2 steps right, dropping, move, and rotate.
Yeah.
Hrothgars, you will A-bombs limb the second ads of P1 and the first ads of P2 then.
Okay.
So hopefully our goal is to have like 2 rows of just orb lines. Make it easy for the blue team to soak it.
3, 2, 1.
Evo in 3.
Red team webs. Spread for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in 8. Personals in 8.
Blue team give room. The blue team moving first out of this. Spread for rain. Rotating. Blue team waiting for frontal. And moving. New ad spawning. Spread for rain. Reminder DKs about the new web spot. Red team webs. Rotating.
Personals in 8. Evo in 8.
Blue team give room.
We got it, but there was still one like inside the boss there.
I don't think that's entirely avoidable, to be honest.
Okay.
Blue team will be starting on skull. Red team starting on triangle. Again, if you're moving left, you don't want to be dropping orbs left
Shifty
of
P
your
plus
marker if
MI in
possible.
8.
If you're moving right, you don't want to be dropping them right of your marker. Moving left. Getting ready to shimmy left, shimmy left, moving right. And getting ready to drop. Moving right. Stop on the boss. Full stop. Moving right. And push now. Rez, dog with a blog, red team, and Bradley just zonk.
Okay, I gotta wait.
On X and square. Web vortex in 5.
Personals in
Blue
8.
team first, blue team left right, red team through.
Evo Spymaster Pi in 8.
Getting out of the AoE. And Hrothgar's will be first in 3, 2, 1.
3 red silks.
Torquay in 3, 2, 1. Dig in 3, 2, 1. Vic in 3, 2, 1. Drake 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Next is double frontal into big blue.
So we're baiting on triangle and skull, the frontals, triangle and skull. And then we move onto X and square out of the frontals. Okay, it's kind of scuffed, but whatever. Just watch which way she's teleporting, and we need the big move to her. She's close to red team. Red team is first, red team left, right, blue team forward. And Hrothgar in 3, 2, 1. More in 3, 2, 1. Dig in 3, 2, 1.
Shifty P touch in
Vic in 3, 2, 1. And Garrett 3, 2, 1.
Dead, yeah, get it.
Just lust.
God damn, we own.
We're so good.
Okay, so, I mean, as you guys can see, P2, in my opinion, is quite a bit easier than P1, because there's less ways to just, like, randomly fuck yourself and wipe. In this phase, in this intermission, there's one team that's going to be getting griefed harder, so you can see blue team right away has the harder spawn. So red team just kind of has to mirror their movement.
We're always turning right here. Always going right.
Yeah, and you just don't want to over-rotate with the other team.
Should my dispel have been the first dispel in the middle? Like, I went under the boss, but it ported, like, pretty quickly after he dispelled me.
Which number were you?
He was 3.
There's 3.
That,
Yeah,
that
yes,
might be
but
middle, yeah.
With how many healers were dead, I just wanted to try and go as quickly as possible.
Okay. I was, like, kind of in the middle soaking blues, and then you called 3-2. I was like, oh shit, and I just, like, hovered under it.
We only had 2 dispels alive, so I had to go faster than we normally would.
Yeah, so when we do the move, everybody, like, we're already on our respective sides. We just need to basically strafe over so we're opposite each other again for those pulls.
For the A-bombs, the only one I really need covered is the second set of ads in P1. Like the original timers we had set up, I'll be good for. It's just that one overlap right there.
Okay. So real quick, I see where we run out of space. I just want to take 1 minute. So people at J-Funk's group, DKs and more, come over here real quick.
Where's here? Oh, okay.
Being a boss cosplayer.
Yeah, sure. So get in your positions, J-Funk. And evokers. Okay. So our dig's gonna be there. More's gonna be here. These are for acid rain drops. Forky, you can be here. You're just like mirroring J-Funk, hitting the boss, and then Garrett drop. I think you're gonna have to be out of melee, but just drop it like right here.
I'm always out of melee for it.
Okay.
So
that will be good, because then Moore's gonna drop his webs on him back here, and then that should be perfect. I saw there's like a triple line. So if we just have you like right there next to Forky, that should be.
you realize doing it that way, dropping the web where you're saying the boss is going to move crazy, not crazy far, but he's going to move quite a bit because it's going to be on me at that point.
The web will be like right there. I think it's fine if he moves just a little bit. But I want to see what it looks like that.
If he moves, could make it harder to see the orbs when we go to soak
That's
him, though, right?
what I was getting at. Yeah.
Yeah. That's part of the problem is when they're under him, and now they'll likely be more under him, in theory.
One soothe.
Sorry, dude, I was coming back from the cosplay.
3, 2, 1.
Evo in 3.
Red team webs. Spread for rain. Rotating.
Shifty
One
P
far
touch in
red
A.
against the wall.
Personals in A.
I think we are dead.
We lost our web.
Do you have to tank the boss there at that point, actually? We can check out that after raid. Maybe it's between casts that Grounder can just taunt when we all are dropping our stuff.
Focus.
Poor man's feast.
Log.
That's all we need. This is the kill right here.
I just realized I don't have to pee on my desk.
You just
You
realized that?
juppies, man. You
I
juppies.
just realized it. Yeah.
Poland.
Thought the boss was dead.
Evo in 3.
Go 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 go.
Holy cow.
We did it.
Red team webs. Spread for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in A.
Under the
More
boss.
blue and
Personals
purple,
in A.
more red
Around the
behind.
funnel.
Blue team give room.
I'm dead. Thunder.
Red team resin.
Or just dead.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm a
okay.
web.
Okay,
Line.
okay.
It's right here again.
Was it a blue? You talking about the blue orb?
Yeah, the one you went for.
No, it got soaked.
I mean, yeah, but
Hey, why is it that far? Is the question of it?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, it's consistently been there all night, and I've just been getting it
Yeah.
in the frontal. There's bigger issues. It doesn't affect me. Oh, I'm standing where the ball spawns. It doesn't change anything for me to get it after the frontal. It's whatever.
I mean, I don't think that blue orb being there is really a problem. There's
It hasn't
plenty of
been,
time
no.
to soak it.
Yeah, it's just a matter of if I get over there. If I do it before or after the frontal, like it doesn't really matter one way or the other.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't get hit by the frontal, right? You
No,
how do you
no,
die?
never. No, I just got hit by the double tank hit.
Evo in 3.
It's like 75 mil.
Red team webs. Spread for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in A. Personals
Blue
in
team
A.
give room.
I don't have a knock for this.
I've got it.
The blue team moving first out of this. Spread for rain. Rotating. Blue team waiting for frontal. And blue team moving. You add spawning. Spread for rain. Red team webs.
Personals in
Rotating.
8.
That looks a lot
Evo
better.
in 8.
Blue
that
team
was
give room. Blue team give room. Blue team will be starting on skull. Red team on triangle. Make sure Garrett has a free path to the middle. Blue team. Right, again, don't give a fuck about your damage during this phase. Just live. Don't get hit by the frontal. Don't drop your orb in a shit spot.
Shifty P plus MI in 8.
Moving left. And loose spread, getting ready to shimmy left. Shimmy left, shimmy left, shimmy left. Moving right. Red team, you can res them when you can. Getting ready to drop, loose spread. And moving right. Just break the shield here if you can.
Two reds in the back.
Gonna have to back up off a melee to get him.
Holy shit. Sorry, man.
Okay, web vortex in 4.
Oh, that's
Personals in 8.
Blue team first, blue team left, right, red team through. T in 3, 2, 1. Aussie in 3, 2,
Evo
1.
Spymaster Pi in 8.
No, there's no.
J-Funk in 3, 2.
We still had like 5 orbs there to soak too.
Yeah, it's a...
Hip dispel?
Okay, a few things to cover before we end. Do you guys want the positive or the negative first?
Let's go negative.
Negative, yeah.
Okay, negative, dog shit P1. However, maybe the orb thing looks solved on that last pull. It looked much more clean, so
That was
maybe
huge.
maybe that's good.
That was massive. Yeah.
Dog shit intermission. Like, I do not understand how people are getting hit by a frontal. Like, you have to absolutely be fucking trolling to get hit by a frontal. You're doing something insane if you're getting hit by a frontal. So, what I'm gonna do is, before Tuesday raid, I'm just gonna look through the people who are getting hit by frontals. I'm gonna try and find a VOD from their side of them getting hit, figure out why they're getting hit, and talk to you about why you're getting hit. Because it's just like, absolutely not, there's no excuse for getting hit by frontal. Orb drop in intermission, that last pull looked better. I don't think I saw one. I was like swapping between Moore and Naturi's POV, and I didn't see any orbs that looked super scuffed. So maybe resolved, but again, I just can't stress it enough. Do not drop in the boss. Do not drop past where you're needing to rotate to. On a positive note, getting through, I know like a bunch of people were fucking dead, so like it's kind of, there's an asterisk or whatever, but getting through Dispel set 2 in P2 on the first try is like kind of cracked, because that is the hardest part of P2 and probably the second hardest part of the fight, in my opinion. So kind of insane that we just like natty ripped that without really discussing it too much. So good job on that. If we can continue doing that well, we're in a good spot. It's just a matter of like P1 and intermission 1, we can't keep fucking spinning our wheels. It's honestly awful. Like we've played like shit in those 2 phases. We need to be better.
What was the good news again?
Crazy.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
news, no raid tomorrow.
Diablo 4 hype.
One last piece of business with it's not, it kind of affects this next week, but with Garrett's surgery 2 weeks from now, again, I've been talking about having to move the Wednesday Thursday raids. It looks like we're gonna have to move them to Monday, so that would be Monday the 14th and Monday the 21st. This is your last chance to tell me that one of those days doesn't work for you, so we can try and figure out something else. So DM me if Monday the 14th or Monday the 21st does not work for you.
Also, next week is crafting catalyst week. So maybe do some simming to see what you could consider crafting, and maybe upgrading stuff is a better option, or
How
what.
much sauce do we get every week?
90.
90 of each crest
90.
type.
So it's either one gilded crest.
Yeah, assuming you're
item
at
or
0.
upgrades, yeah.
Assuming you're at 0, 1 crafted piece, or 6 upgrades.
I thought you were gonna say like when you were saying like the people that are missing, they're getting hit in like the intermission. I'm gonna find them. I think I'm gonna hunt them down. Find them. I'm gonna
mean, is that
fucking
not what
kill
he's
their
doing?
asses.
I mean, it
He
is
is gonna
so
find them.
scary. It is so scary. Like me and Sammy is doing our little like clockwise rotation in the back, and the DPS literally comes flying, and we like sidestep them.
Yeah,
dude.
I mean, it's just fucked. You need to like create some field goal for them to fly through you.
If the character dies though, doesn't it like not hit you? Isn't it only like?
No,
You don't-
No,
The thing is, you don't
definitely hits
die when you get hit by it. You could die right after.
Yeah.
You die when you land, basically.
Okay.
If you can dodge a DPS, you can dodge a ball.
I think both me and Sammy's got sniped at some point.
Yeah, well, I'll post the plan for Tuesday shortly, but again, it's just a matter of, like, we need to be better.
Hard
at
boss,
P1
hard
and
boss.
F1.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to beat around the bush. We've been shit at it. So if we can improve that, we should be seeing P2 progression. We should, like, intermission 2 is probably the easiest phase of the fight. So start making it there, and then we start seeing P3 proc. So we're, as long as we can correct the shit that has been going wrong, we're in pretty good shape. Right. GG. See you guys Tuesday.
GG. Alright, thanks for watching, lads.
Yeah, it's just so demoralizing
Not
as
a-
a fucking
not a great prog day,
sucker
but-
guy. Holy shit.
We'll, you know, we'll be
Maybe
better
a
next time.
Really dumb
GN.
question, because